Nodders. Pogu 1 more month until sub baby. Poggers. Owen Wilson. Wow. Hasan. Good morning. Hope you're having a good day. Def lol. Months. Love you, Hasan and chat hassle. Let's go. Got my first shot today. Can I get his buff in that chat?
What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hasan Piker, and this is the HasanAbi broadcast coming to you live from very, very cloudy. Fuck! Cloudy for like the 10th day in a row. California, Los Angeles. We are live and alive, folks. Boys, girls, and MBs, I hope everyone's having a fantastic day.
Let's go, love you, Hasan.
I hope you are having a fantastic day, folks. It is Saturday, April 24th, 2021, 11:15 a.m. And I am, I guess, a little bit late, but like by a couple minutes. I apologize. I don't really have a good enough excuse for it here either. I've just been, you know, running around, not doing anything, you know. Some of you might have seen a little gift, little surprise I left in the Instagram story right before I went live. You might have seen that at HasanAbi Piker on my Instagram. And you know, another day, boys. Another day. Another wonderful day of streaming. It is. Hey, folks, Daddy, it is Saturday, which means that we are going to be doing fun and variety. No politics today. You already know. Like maybe a little bit of politics. Who knows? National Rape Day is actually happening to some people. Bad take from Hasan last time. There is 0% chance that this person has not created a fake account specifically to say idiotic things, right?
The Sam Gober. Hey person, I just got my microchip shot yesterday.
Hey, I watched your toilet punch video and I have E. coli now. Thanks for nothing, asshole. Listen, if you don't have... What is this Josh fight? Why would I... What the fuck is this, dude? I mean, okay, hold on. What is this? Why would I watch this? Like, what the fuck is this, dude? What the fuck is this? What is going on, dude? Please. I mean, it's too early. It's too early. I don't know what's happening, dude. The Josh Swain battle live? Whoa. What is happening? It's just like a bunch of Joshes fighting?
Damn. GG. Good one, Josh. Hey, you're almost at 600 likes. Yo, we're almost at 600 likes. Guys, like the video. Guys, like the video.
Yo.
I don't know what's happening. I don't want to know what's happening. What the fuck is this? Twitter reacts to Josh fight meme. Will the battle happen on April 24th? Twitter has been buzzing with the Josh fight meme as April 24th comes near. Amid this, many have been wondering if the battle will take place as discussed. Here's a look at some of the Twitter reactions so far. Josh fight meme started in 2020 when a man named Josh sent messages to a group of people on Facebook. The man included several people named Josh in the group chat. The message went viral as the text exchange promised a battle between all the Josh. It read, precisely 4/24/2021, 12 p.m. We meet at these coordinates. We fight. Whoever wins gets to keep the name. Everyone else to change their name. You have a year to prepare. Good luck. Okay, that's like literally it's just like a mass shooting waiting to fucking happen. Like what if one of the Joshes is American? Then what do you do? GG's, I guess, because, you know, he's going to take it seriously and, you know, do some fucked up shit. I would never touch this. Okay. If my name was Josh, if my name was Josh, I would not go near this with a 10-foot pole. Okay. That's all I'm saying. It's in Lincoln, Nebraska, so it's officially the only cool thing to happen in Nebraska ever. It's a meme boomer. Okay, man, I don't know. Okay, my brain is fucking poisoned to the core. rotted. Okay,
Happy
rotted
Saturday,
to the
people.
core
Looking forward to
by
read later.
covering American politics. So yes, you would though, because if your name was Josh, you're
Okay.
be weird champ enough to go. It's built on being named Josh. You're gonna talk about Joe Biden recognizing the Armenian genocide? I talked about it yesterday. Like
Three
what?
from Beantown.
I
Thanks
I
for the
literally
great
covered
content.
that yesterday before he did it. So I don't know why you want me to recover it. Like what do you think is gonna happen? Like between yesterday and today, nothing has changed. The Armenian genocide is real, and the American government has officially recognized it. So I don't know what you want that's like a different take beyond the 30 minutes coverage I gave to it yesterday.
Or EE6
You know what I
months of
mean?
The best content on Twitch.
There was someone in offline chat that I banned who was like, "Ha, take that, Hasan, Joe Biden recognized it." Like, oh no, dude. Oh no, dude. What? Joe Biden recognized it. Fuck. Is that what you want? Is that like the reaction that you think you were gonna get out of me or some shit? Like, what are you, fucking crazy? Anyway. I don't know. I don't know what what your expectations are of me. Okay, there's got to be like one fucking Josh that's crazy. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, there, I was just thinking like there's got to be one Josh that will rule them all. Like he like actually prepared. You know, the other Joshes were out there. They were fucking around. It's COVID. You know, they maybe put on some weight. They haven't been walking as much. They're working from home. Then there's this one Josh who's like, "Oh shit, dude. Well, this is my event, and I am going to literally fucking end every Josh."
Holy shit. He's a main character.
Yep, there it is, dude. That guy, he made those things. He made those things the first day he found out about the Josh event.
Hope you
He
are
was like,
having a good
"Oh,
day, Hass."
there's a Josh event. Finally, this is my moment to shine." And he literally has been honing his skills. Actually, no, fuck that. No. This guy is like the tinkerer, right? A tinkerer Josh. Now, as far as Josh's goes, as far as Josh's goes, like the tinkerer build is pretty solid, but it's a little technical and it's hard to operate. Okay, so and if you dismantle any of the weapons that they've been able to put together, then it's a wrap. I think given the metrics of the Josh side, the best Josh is going to be the Josh that has definitely built up their defenses. Like if they've buffed their defenses, if they have a full defense build like a paladin Josh or maybe like a barbarian Josh, that Josh probably gonna win. Or actually, there's another Josh that is really effective in the Josh side, and that is the rogue Josh. Rogue Joshes are low key. They get to kind of they get to cast a shadow and they hide in the background. If they're tinier too, they have a smaller hitbox. Okay, so they're tinier. They get to hide around while every other Josh is like the paladin Joshes are aggroing and they're fighting like 8 Joshes at a time. But if you have a full dex build, like the rogue Josh, you can hide out until you win in the end. Basically, the little Josh won.
Little Josh.
See, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. That's a rogue build Josh. That's rogue build Joshes have smaller hitboxes, and also on top of that, they can hide.
Hey Josh, give us some space. Can I have a few words on your thoughts on the big?
They really need to nerf the rogue Joshes, honestly. Like, the hitbox is way too small,
Just
dude.
got on stream. Who is Josh?
It is literally way too small. They need to make the rogue Joshes a little bit larger.
I'm just making sure.
Quiet, everyone, and now I
Quiet down! He's 5, everybody!
Now, there is a secret Josh too. Now this is a delayed. This has like a delayed bleed effect. It's called the COVID Josh. COVID Josh is basically the alt, right? So everybody comes to the Josh side, and everybody thinks they're winning the event, and then COVID Josh gives them all COVID, and then 2 weeks later, they are, especially if they're not vaccinated, they're fucked. So it's got massive AoE, but the downside of COVID Josh is that it has super delayed damage. So the damage comes, it's OP. It's OP if you can wait, if your character has enough time to if your character has enough time to fucking survive the Josh side, then you know it's probably the most OP Josh out there as well. Yeah, his skill sets, his technical skill sets are coughing. It's not mask wearing. And especially if he's not mask wearing, then he gets an additional bonus.
Pog.
But obviously, in order to unlock the COVID alt, you have to make sure that you have enough health pool. So you really have to beef up your vitality, right? Because if you don't have enough vitality, you literally get fucked. You can die yourself. Like you can go 0 HP yourself. It's like, it's a risky one. It's actually a risky one.
Lesser ooh.
Can you multi-class COVID Josh and Rogue Josh? No, because a lot of the Rogue Joshes, I mean, it depends. If your Rogue Josh is not leveled high enough and they have a smaller hitbox, so they actually can't get the COVID Josh. Like it's harder for them to. It's harder for them to get on, get the COVID alt.
Together. ITLL get better. Hassle smooch.
It's on the spec joke. Stop being funny. Move on. No, I'm gonna keep doing it. I don't give a fuck. Guys, big school shooter energy. Okay, listen, like it's fucking, it's straight up.
Baby hassle.
It's a fucking event that. Where of course there's gonna be like school shooter energy dudes that come to this thing. It's fun that they're having fun though. It makes me happy. What's up, Cash App? Rogue Josh can't stealth if they're coughing, but some larger rogue builds can multi-class into asymptomatic COVID Josh. Yeah. You mean like this? Governments, please avoid people as much as you can.
Little Josh.
Governments, please avoid people as much as you can and try to stay inside during the pandemic. Americans. Now, the worst part about this, okay, the worst part about this entire thing is that it's happening on a meme that started in the heat of COVID, okay? And also on top of that, there's nothing. Like, at least if you went to like an underground concert or something, you might get some pussy, you know what I mean? You might be going on a date or something. So you're risking COVID for like an immediate benefit. This is literally just for the memes, okay? Like you want to be a part of a fucking meme. Imagine avoiding COVID. Avoiding COVID the entire year. Vaccines are fucking rolling out. Okay? Vaccines are rolling out all around the country and you're like, "Oh, finally, like my time for the vaccine is coming." And then you just go and get COVID because of this fucking meme. Go to the Josh Fest. You fail to recognize the gay Joshes? Motherfucker, they're gay Joshes. Okay? They can get the pussy everywhere they want. Fuck you mean? Imagine just making it out of COVID and schedule to get your vaccine. Your dumbass son named Josh went to this and screwed the whole household.
7 months, Mr. Abby.
Bro, it would be fucking insane if this Josh Fest or Josh Side, whatever you want to call it, if this turned out to be a super spreader event that like reinfected so many fucking people with COVID. If that's what happened, it'd be the dumbest thing possible. So that's probably what's gonna happen now. I hate to say it, but that's the dumbest thing that's gonna fucking happen will usually happen in America. Then stop naming kids Josh. New strain comes out of this. It's called the Josh strain. Yeah, luckily it's outdoors, so it's not as bad. This guy with the trumpet has big school shooter energy.
UPUI.
Trumpet boy thinks he's the shit and tries to attack Sister Cindy at IUPUI. What the fuck is Sister Cindy?
Ian tries to attack Sister Cindy at
All my
IUPUI.
bloods in the chat say swoop.
He was playing his trumpet loudly over Sister Cindy's husband, and nobody wanted him there.
No.
Bro, what is he doing?
So this
Bro, he literally thinks he has a katana in his hand. Like, look at this.
wanted him there.
That is the anime protagonist walk, dude. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
So this man
Look at him. He pulled it out. He literally unsheaths his katana. Like, he literally pulled it
9
out
months
like he's
spoke
about to be
you
like,
baby.
oh, karimashita! Oro! He just man just unsheathed his fucking trumpet, dude. What is this? Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Listen, here's a motherfucker who's luckily not named Josh. Okay, you don't want this guy at the Josh Fest. You would know about that? Yeah, of course I would know about that, dude, because I'm a fucking nerd. How many White Claws do you think you could take before you black out? I don't know. I have the tolerance of a little baby now. I used to be a fucking I used to be able to drink a lot. I don't think I could drink a lot now. Probably like, depending on how much food I have in my system, probably like fucking 10. I don't know. My belly hurts after 2. It's a good thing. 10 is a lot.
What?
What's the I don't know. I don't know what the White Claw, like, what's the damage on a White Claw? What are we talking? Is it like a beer? I've had White Claws once.
Arjan? Pogo GTARP when?
It's
Pogo.
5%, so it's like beer. It's much cheaper with lower tolerance. Pretty much 1 shot per claw. Okay, hold on. If it's less than a bottle of beer, I can easily... Bro, what were you, an alcoholic before? Yes. The answer to your question is yes. Yes, I've talked about it before. But yeah, I mean, I don't fucking know. A lot is a relative term. 10 is pretty understandable over the course of a whole night. Someone who's above 6 foot. I'm 6'4", like 260 pounds right now. I'm fat. I'm fat as fuck. So, like, gained like 20 pounds over fucking COVID. So, I could fucking drop down like 10 easy, probably. 10 drinks is a lot. Holy shit, I'm 6'2", 250, and that would mess me up big time. Oh yeah, I thought you meant 10 at once, but throughout the night. No, I'm not talking about throughout the night. I'm talking like in the course of a fucking hour, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. It's really terrible because it's terrible because like it is an American thing to just like be really into fucking drinking a lot. You call this guy a weeb, yet this is you curious? Yeah, okay, why are you outing me like this? Like, that's a private thing. That's on my Instagram.
This man chose violence. Look who gets scared when the tall guy shows up.
He has a weapon though, tall guy. Watch out.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, this dude is I hope someone reaches out to this guy and tries to help him out, because honestly, this dude is not all right, and things are not going to oh god. Oh no, that might be he might have gone Joker mode, dude. Okay. All right.
Bar Josh ran out of spell slots.
All I'm saying is, I hope that someone reaches out to that kid. Listen, especially in America, you don't fuck around with that, okay? In America, you don't fuck around with kids like this, okay? Everywhere else in the world, you still shouldn't bully kids like this regardless, obviously, and you should always help them out and reach out and help them out and stuff, but like, especially not in the United States of America, baby. Can you repeat the video I missed? No, hey, that little boy is now Ben Shapiro, okay? Yeah, you just created another Ben Shapiro, my friend. What the fuck? What's happening with my fucking... Here it is. If fear makes you want to help someone, then it's worth it. Is it bullying, though? He was harassing them? No. I'm not saying they were bullying him. No. That dude is not all right, though. Like, it's very obvious. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, daycare is open. And it's time for mandatory fun. Get in now. We are doing
Enjoy some
reacts
Bezos.
first, then what else? What else are we doing today? I don't fucking know. It's Saturday, boys. $10.66? What? The lumber economy can't handle another Ben Shapiro. Trumpet boy grew up to love dry pussy. Do you like it when Ben Shapiro's violent double chin jiggles as he rails against the far left non-Home Depot shoppers? RP frogs are facing severe withdrawal symptoms. Weeby. Chill the fuck out, okay? I will plan a return RP. I'll put something fun together. For that, okay? I'm who knows? We'll see. Listen, boys, look, part of the reason why I wanted to go back to just like variety and other shit is literally because of how fucking addicted I am to roleplay, okay? I need to get my life back in order, boys. Like, it takes over my entire life. It takes over my entire fucking life when I'm doing it. I become Donnie, okay? It's not like a lot of people are like, oh, diminishing returns. Like, is that why? No, like when I play other video games, people still leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like motherfuckers are dedicated Hades watchers. Like, you know, it's not that. It's that like when I play RP, it is impossible to stop. It's so fucking addicting. I love it. I love it a lot. I haven't touched it in like 2 to 3 days. I don't know when the last time I played. I played offline a little bit the other day, a couple days ago, but like it's I'm trying to make it fun, but also I'm trying to make it fun, but also on top of that, like, you know, just have a healthy fucking balance, you know? Anyway, I feel like RPing is a great break from politics. It seems mentally taxing covering politics 24/7. Yeah, it is mentally taxing covering politics 24/7, except roleplay is insanely mentally taxing as well. It's hard to describe. It's hard to describe. I don't know how to describe it. Like, it's you're constantly thinking of like ways to make shit fun, and there's like a lot of pressure. Like I don't know. It's been a little bit freeing, just not trying to think in Donnie terms. RP's the same as Rust was for you back in the day. You were addicted. Yeah, I just get like really, really, really addicted. You should do the Meow Fury on me where you go to the rooster and
Workers
sit
of
doing
the world
reacting
unite.
character. Can you please cover this? It happened in my city about a week ago and the police are doing nothing about it. We need justice for Peso. No, I'm not going to cover that today, man. I'm sorry, okay? Like, I look, please, listen. Like, just because I'm live doesn't mean that I'm going to cover, like, whatever is going on in your town, okay? I will try to get to it on Monday, but, like, just please, chatters. Come on, you know better. Are you making sure it isn't the aspect of playing with friends that's addictive? Maybe gaming with many in the group in games would be fun and cool.
Have a swell day.
RP requires you to be relatively decent at improv, quick on your feet, be able to create a compelling character, be able to put that character into, like, you're literally the producer, you are the director, you are the actor, you are the writer. So when you add all of that together and you literally try to fucking go through the motions every day, it becomes really tasking. It's like taxing, not tasking, sorry. It's like this. A while ago, when I was like really fucking streaming and never leaving my apartment a couple years, maybe like a year ago, like in the heat of COVID. The first time I left the apartment, I was like experiencing smells, okay, that I haven't smelled in a long time. Like, I don't know, walking in front of a fucking bar, and seeing like the stale cigarette smell of people smoking cigarettes outside, right? Because they were still in operation at the time, I guess. It was like, but not full blown. They were just like cooking food outside of it. So, you know, that sort of stuff triggers something in your brain where you start thinking about things differently. It's always better to experience the world, especially if you are a creative person, especially if you are someone who writes or someone who has to think creatively. It's always better to experience the world and document those experiences and remember that later, and it improves your performance, I guess, or it builds on your creativity rather than sitting in your room and watching everything occur from over the internet. It's like you only forget, you only remember that it's like very different to like actually be on the ground and offering real coverage on the ground on a particular matter. Just simply talking to people, if you do it. Like, it's so much different when I went to Nevada or went to Boston than just covering it from afar. Not a big RP guy, but who can actually watch RP for the plot? It's not like it's a TV series. No, a lot of people do. And
Thank you for always being entertaining and informative.
did you learn this from
I used to have
Rogan?
lip
No, I
tense
learned
when
this
you
from my
helped
own
me
personal
realize how lips
experiences.
aren't
So
different from
I guess what I'm trying to say is like,
Keep up the good
it's
work.
the reason why I want to take a little break and like try other stuff and like exercise my brain in a
4
different
months, let's
way
go.
was so that I could ultimately improve my content. I was supposed to play Mario Kart with Miskiff today, but I also have the Resident Evil demo that I want to play today, so we'll see what happens. Okay, daycare's open. It's time for mandatory fun. Get it now. We're doing reacts first, then
Hold on.
some Hades, Mario Kart with Miskiff,
8 months.
and
boys.
the new Resident Evil large vampire mommy demo comes out later. www.twitch. I forgot to fucking tweet out that I'm live. Twitch.tv/HasanAbi. You feel me on that? Do rank choice voting, pussy. Always get out there and see the world first. Perhaps do a react to a television show called 90 Day Fiance. This is the sister Cindy from the Trumpet Boy video. What? What the fuck?
the university yesterday to protest the gays. I don't protest anything. I am a preacher.
What? Dude, what is this? Dude, what the fuck is Sister Cindy, dude? I don't know what this is. What is happening? Is there like a... Oh my god, dude. Okay, I gotta show you guys something. I don't even know if I can actually... Bro, I wrote at the Purdue Exponent. What the fuck? What is this? What's Purdue Exponent? She says crazy shit and people like her ironically. Okay. They're college campus preachers and they travel all around the country. Oh, fuck, dude. She's a homophobic campus teacher. That's what the Trumpet guy was harassing? What?
Of the gospel of the Lord Jesus Christ. It is not all about the gays. I don't know why people want to make it all about the gays.
Okay. So what was she saying? She's like, I discriminate equally. He often shouts, a masturbator today is a homosexual tomorrow. His assistants carry signs declaring that feminist liberals and those who listen to rock and roll are destined for hell, along with homosexuals, fornicators, those who use tampons and masturbators. Fuck yeah. I do not protest the gays unless they be fucking. Okay? It's the promiscuity that will lead you down to hell. It's not putting your dick in another man's anus. It's putting your dick in another man's anus over and over again. That's the problem. You understand me? You fuck one guy, that's fine. You fuck him for the rest of your life, it's all right. I'm a woke preacher. I'm fucking woke.
Poggers.
But you start fucking multiple asses all of a sudden. You got an ass fucking problem. You should not be enjoying yourself. You should not be enjoying yourself. Enjoyment out of life is a sin. Okay. New Shane Gillis sketch better than anything SNL's done in ages. Okay, maybe. I'm not homophobic, but all homosexuals are gay. Yo, chill, dude. I will ban you for that. Do you understand? Yo. Dude, saying all homosexuals are gay, fucking not acceptable, dude. What else? Like, oh, gay sex makes you gay? Fuck you, dude. Okay, you stop. Fucking too far, dude.
10 months.
Literally
boys.
too far. At least say no homo, you know what I mean? You can't just be fucking coming out and being like homosexuality is gay. At least drop a no homo in there, you know? There's a ton of preachers that come by Purdue. Lots of weird homophobia there.
Yeah,
I'm gay,
yeah.
but no homo. Fellas, is it gay to have gay sex? Well, it's weird when conservatives say that being gay is basically being a pedo. I mean, it's not weird when they say it. They're just being insanely hateful. The irony, of course, is that they themselves oftentimes are pedophiles and projecting. Anyway, aren't there people who are homosexual but never did same-sex person? I don't know. I mean,
Listen,
sure,
all I'm
probably.
saying is
There's
with all
bi
this
people
gaming
that
talk, I wanna
choose
see
to
you be
date.
nameless.
There's like bi men that choose to date women. There's who cares? Hey, I just got back from Home Depot. Yo, the funniest thing is you're actually using the bag there, though. Like, you're using the bag for additional support. You're bracing the fucking pipe. Fellas, is it gay to be homosexual? Dude, chill, dude. Chill. But yes. Okay. Off I go to Home Depot. I'm buying a plant at least. It's only gay if you don't come. Average HasanAbi enjoyer. When I went to schools in Indiana, I had to deal with these people harassing students who were queer and women. It was awful. Yeah, I mean, these people are fucking crazy, dude. I don't know.
Be right back. Need something at Home Depot.
I like. Home Depot. Oklahoma had a couple preachers, including Sister Cindy, screaming "Pray the gay away" to costumes a couple weeks ago. No fucking lie. Yeah, those guys are like, you know what those guys are like? The Sister Cindy's of the world. These are the white person version of Black Israelites. Like, that's it. Like, it's the same energy. You know what I mean? You look at them, you laugh at them, and you move on. You know what I mean? At least, like, Black Israelites have, like, Mortal Kombat outfits, though, so they're kind of cool. Whereas, like, these people just look like, disheveled cat ladies for the most part. Also, Black Israelites have, like, fun lore, you know what I mean? Like, depending on what branch we're talking about, like, Black Israelites will have, like, cool-ass lore. Like, they'll be like, Shakespeare was black. And you're like, oh, okay, very interesting. Keep telling me more, please. Whereas evangelicals, I mean, listen, they super hit the fucking anti-Semitism and all this other shit, but they got, like, cool lore beyond that, you know what I mean? Cool outfits, cool lore, Chad Black Israelites versus virgin fucking evangelical Christians.
Hi, Chad.
No, I didn't say they have a cool war. I said they have a cool lore. Lincoln and Jesus was black too?
6 months. Thank you for radical.
That's a lot of shit talking for someone with a toilet seat complexion. I mean, hey, I'm appreciating it, okay? Or that Jakub created all white people. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, there's a lot of shit talking. There's a lot of shit talking from that's the Jacobian energy that just came out. I'm sorry. But what is this? Dude's Rock? A Japanese man. Oh, I saw this. A Japanese man has been arrested after reportedly dating more than 35 women at the same time in order to get birthday gifts from all of them. He gave each woman a different date for his birthday, ensuring a constant stream of gifts throughout the year. Why is this dude in jail? Like, free my dude, okay? I heard about this story, and I briefly glanced over it, and I did not understand why. What's the deal here? Whoa. You're just gonna arrest a man for being cool? Like, what the fuck? A Japanese man has been arrested after reportedly dating more than 35 women at the same time. Like, how the fuck?
Evangelical church was buck wild. Happy 9 months hassle.
This is the goddamn nanny state, brother. What the fuck? Straight up, dude. This guy was just living his life, you know? And he ain't hurt nobody. What is this? What I don't understand is, like, how the fuck did he do this? Like, how like, are these women very, like, low maintenance? You know, women, men, it doesn't matter. Like, dating is very, very fucking time. There's, like, a time requirement. You know what I mean? I just don't understand how the fuck you can, like, keep up with 35 people at the same time. I'm not even gonna say women because I don't want to, like, come across as misogynistic here, but, like, how the fuck do you do that? That's so much work. Like, just texting alone, the sheer brain power that you have to put into remembering all of their names and, like, literally being able to fucking text them and all of that, like, that's crazy. Takashi Miyagawa, a part-time worker. Yeah, no shit, he's a part-time worker. Maybe the Japanese government was investigating him for saying he was a part-time worker.
Nice hat.
You're like, what the fuck? What do you mean a part-time worker? What? Investigated for allegedly defrauding dozens of women by pretending he was serious about each of their relationships and receiving hundreds of pounds worth of gifts from them. He was apparently caught out when caught out. Yahoo News Hire Editors Challenge. He was apparently caught out when the
Arjan?
Women joined
Logo.
forces to
Arjan?
create a victims
Logo.
association
Happy 9
after
months of
discovering its
radicalization.
extensive infidelity and
Love you,
reporting to the
Trap,
police,
also
according to the local
congratulated
media.
people, hey?
Among the claims that he gave each woman a different date for his birthday, ensuring a
And
constant stream of
oils.
gifts throughout the year. One 47-year-old woman reportedly thought his birthday was on February 22nd. Another 40-year-old thought it was July. Another 35-year-old believed his birthday was in April. In total, he allegedly received around 100,000 yen. Wait, that's it? 668 pound worth of gifts, including a 200-pound suit. Is that euro? Is that a pound? I don't even know what that is. That's it, dude? Oh, dude, this guy is literally innocent, dude. This guy should not be going to jail. Oh my God. Dude, the Japanese criminal justice system is crazy. It is just insane. And you know he has to plead guilty or else he could be held indefinitely. You know what I mean? What is it, like a 98% conviction rate? You know my man is pleading guilty. Otherwise, he's in jail forever. And if he's in jail, he's not going to be able to date all of those women. By the way, the 98% conviction rate in the Japanese criminal justice system is absolutely coerced, for the record. It is not like... It is not because fucking cops are insane at, like, catching criminals.
23 months, Pog. Much love, brother.
He's accused of targeting at least 35 single women through his work, allegedly pretending to each that the relationship was serious and saying he wanted to spend his life with them. A report by MBS News included photographs apparently showing Miyagawa with women in different locations such as parks and a restaurant. Wait, so he was like going on dates with them and shit too? I mean, dude, literally, you know, this is only fucking illegal because he wasn't doing it professionally. Like, there are services that you can actually hire in Japan. There are literally services. So if he was like a licensed professional boyfriend, a husbando, if you will, he would have made more money, and also they would have had no fucking claims for it. This is insane to me. My man is in jail for 668 quid, bruv. I guess this comes along with having a fucking high-speed rail system. You know what I mean? It's just, you know, it is what it is. This shit happens every day with women. It's only news because it's a man and less common and because he's been charged. Okay, bro. Like, no, it's because it's 35 women. Okay, that's why. Like, you're a fucking idiot. If a woman was like defrauding 35 people at the same time, 35 men at the same time, that would still be newsworthy. You fucking psycho. Nah, this shit happens every day, bro. Like, you know, the librarian. We're dating, actually, because she smiled at me one time when I was checking in a book. But she's lying to me. She's that slut. She's probably dating like 3 other people. I saw her smile at another person. It's like, no, dude, that's your ridiculous expectations. Like, no, people aren't fucking juggling 35 people. That is incredibly impressive. "35 women with disposable income came together. He lucky all he got was jail." Daft stab. Not that I think it's that big of a deal, but none of these women consent to being in a polyamorous relationship, so at least we gotta admit he's a lying douche. Still shouldn't go to jail, though. I mean, yeah. Yes, he was cheating. That's... I don't have the, like, cheating is good approach that, I guess... There is no, like, cheating is actually fine angle here, okay? It's bad. People do fucked up shit. They absolutely should not go to jail for doing fucked up shit. Also, I don't think after 3 you can call it polyamorous. Can you have a polyamorous relationship with 35 people? It's called a cult, motherfucker. That's what it is. The problem is, you know, he thought he could have a harem anime without the actual house that requires you to, the house that gives you the logistics to be able to fucking do the harem anime, aka the one, aka Niall's house. By the way, if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can watch my latest YouTube video. It just came out. One of the most fun reacts we've done. Oh, nope, not that. That's the Ben Shabibo one, but the nobody needs this much house. Oh, it's still being processed already, but this fucking house, one of the stupidest things we've ever watched on this show, but at least he wasn't doing puppy play. So he wants to play Tarkov with Hasan? Maybe. I'm down potentially in the future. I haven't played Tarkov in a minute. 35 minutes, they could have done a two-partner with all women. Covering his hair today after being bullied? No, because I didn't do my hair. And I didn't do my hair yesterday either. I just like, it's too long. I want to grow it out a little bit. It's like not easy. Inventory management simulator? Yeah.
No bully.
I want to see the recording of his meeting with the bank to get that loan approved. Any chance we get Disco Elysium now that it's got vocals? Sure. You could still call 35 partners a polycule, but not when it's just one guy and all women. That's just polygamy. Why? Who says? Who makes the rules, dude? I feel like there's a lot of unspoken rules in polyamory. Why not? What if they're all fucking bi and shit and all the women aren't? You don't make the rules, motherfucker. That's not polygamy. How dare you? If you reverse the roles, it wouldn't be illegal. What? That's so dumb. That's literally not true. That is not true. It's Japan. You're out of your fucking mind. It does not matter. Japan's criminal justice system is insane. And there is no, like, if you reverse the roles, it wouldn't be illegal. You're just doing a fucking really shitty fucking quick reverse the roles meme right there. It's the crazy part is 35. Okay, this wouldn't be a fucking story if it was just a 100,000 yen with like 3 women. It wouldn't be a fucking news story. It's a story because there's 35 people involved, 36 technically, and it would still be a story if the roles were reversed and it was a woman doing it to 35 men. LMAO just refusing that the rules exist. Like, what rules, dumbass?
GM.
What rules? What rules? It's because he scammed 35 people. That's the reason. And him being a man makes this more interesting as a story, certainly. If a woman did it and the men found out, they would just duel. Hell yeah, brother. That's what men do. Why makes it more interesting that he's a man? It makes it more interesting that he's a man because, like, a lot of the sugar baby services and shit are predominantly occupied by women, which is a very legal thing that women can do in Japan specifically. That's why. You seem really impressed by this, man. I am, dude. His codex, his calendar game is through the fucking roof, dude. I am legitimately impressed. I am actually fucking impressed. I don't know 35 people. Like, I can't remember 35 people, dude. Imagine being able to time manage 35 people at the same time. Like, make this guy a fucking HR, like a head of HR at a corporation immediately, you know? Bad take. He's a scumbag and it's not impressive. Huh. Cheating on 35 people is bad. Wow, dude. Thank you for the moralization here. I really had the opposite opinion, but now you changed my mind. No shit. Obviously, it's a fucking bad thing. However, having said that, it's like a jewelry heist. You know what I mean? It's like a fucking bank robber. You're like, well, I'm actually interested to find out how he did this and how he pulled it off, you know, like an art thief. Like, you understand that, you know, stealing is wrong, but also at the same time, you're like, well, it's still impressive. Like a very successful rapist? Jesus Christ. Okay, no. A very successful rapist is not... That's a little different. If we were talking about murder or rape, then no. You're not like, oh my God, he's so impressive at murdering and raping. Like, Jesus Christ. No, the stakes are... You should be able to recognize that the stakes are a little bit lower here than fucking murder and rape, okay?
Does Hasan's fart smell worse or Marat's?
That's literally what women do. Dude, who hurt you, man? Who hurt you, my friend? Who hurt you that you have this take? He's like consistently saying it. Like, he's just like, women do this all the time, dude. Yeah, dude, I know. All of my fucking girlfriends, they're always juggling 35 men at the same time. Today is rape day, isn't it? Oh yeah, it is rape day today, boys. So, you know, shouts out to rape day. There was someone in the chat who was like, dude, Hasan was wrong. Rape day actually is happening right now. Yeah. For those of you who are unaware, there was some fucking psychotic TikTok trend, I guess, that was a bunch of people like being assholes that some other TikTok streamers TikTok influencers took seriously and were like, April 24th is National Rape Day. You need to like be careful and you know, have a gat on you or whatever the fuck. Anyway, it's top of the hour, boys. It's time for a 60-second ad break. We're going to run an ad. We're moving away from Miyagawa here from the Kansai region. If you'd like to no longer see the ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do it for $5. $5 dues. Or for free by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription. You can use it on your favorite streamer, or you can use it on me. The Miyagawa of Twitch, as in juggling 30k children at the same time in my daycare, or 19k today. Anyway, here's the 1 minute ad break now. Women always do this. I hate it when I'm guy 34, but she tells me I'm guy 17. Yeah. Have you heard about Hunter Biden's new art studio? Dude, stop. The story elicited mixed responses online, with one reader commenting that he's an awful person, but I envy his time management skills. Yeah, that's me, dude. Police are reportedly investigating to find out whether any other women were taken in by the alleged serial dating scheme. No, motherfucker. The police were literally investigating to figure out, like, what kind of brain processing power this guy has that he's able to do this, okay? It is an impressive feat, dude. It is straight up a very impressive feat. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. Motherfuckers get hurt by their high school crush and become misogynist. Motherfuckers set unrealistic expectations that they've been socially conditioned into believing by Hollywood. That like every woman that fucking smiles at them has to fuck them and suck them. And then they turn around and like literally behave as though they are entitled to some pussy. And the person is not giving them that puss. And then turn into these like gigantic incel shitlords, okay? That's the real way that to describe this. Like, chill the fuck out. Nobody owes you anything. Don't be so fucking entitled. You gotta earn that, all right? You gotta earn that pussy. That doesn't mean that there aren't asshole women out there. Of course there are, obviously. But just stop fucking building like unrealistic expectations getting upset, having your world shatter, and then, you know, carrying that weight on your back for the rest of your fucking life as you slowly but surely become more and more unfuckable. Okay. Elon Musk is going to be hosting Saturday Night Live. Oh, we are definitely watching the fuck out of this, dude. Oh, that is torture for you boys. That's happening. I would love if women would be juggling 35 men at the same time. Lol. Every man would have 35 women too. What? Waiting for my state mandated girlfriend? Yeah, it'll happen, boys. Chat, I'm 33 bald, 5'7". I'm swimming in pussy by not being a douche. Be a trusted drink holder, not a roofing frat, bruh. Please stay away from my mother. Too late. I fucked your mom. Red Baron. Okay, sorry. Anyway, this Japanese guy's story is fucking crazy. Respect. The only pussy I like to earn is friendly kitty. Hasan, what's your thoughts on Armenian genocide? Stop ignoring chat. Bro, why don't you talk about the Armenian genocide right now? Dude, it's literally happening right now, bro. Why aren't you talking about it? Because I talked about it yesterday, and there is no reason for me to talk about it over and over again. It's the same fucking take that I've held, and it's the same take that I have. And I literally talked about it in the beginning. I don't know what you want me to do. Like, I don't know what you want. You want me to fucking change the title? Like, why your hate on Elon Musk? He not do harm like Gates, Bill, and Jeff, says Dogecoin Army. I disagree. You always have bootstrap mentality when it comes to relationship advice. It's a joke. You don't realize the inherent disadvantage of us. JBW is real, and you are in the top 0.01% of sexual hierarchy. And don't say you're not because you haven't gotten any sex in the past year. You're basically a volcel by this point, Puggo. What is JBW? Wow, there's like new terms that I'm unaware of, I think. Unless he like made that up. Hey, listen. I've been on both sides of this fucking equation, okay? I've literally been on both sides of this fucking equation. I've been unfuckable and was still, you know, engaging in healthy relationships with women. Unfuckable in the sense that like the physically like what you would perceive as unfuckable, okay? What is JBW? Just be white? Juicy big wiener? I really don't know. I want to know what that incel, what is the JBW theory? JBW theory, or JBW, is just be white theory, and describes the fact that in multi-ethnic Western societies, white men are favored in dating. According to his theory, Caucasian males have a high sex appeal on Asian women, thus almost any white man can get a girlfriend in Asia. Some say this also applies to South America and locations of the Western world with a high rate of non-white people. I don't mean to come off as like an incel, but I don't think I appeal to Asian women. Like, I don't think I'm as appealing to Asian women like that at all. Incel wiki. I don't, not to disparage incel wiki, but my personal anecdotal information. You're too hairy for Asia? Yeah, I think like, I mean, it just depends. Everyone has different tastes. It's so stupid to like, it's really stupid to group like an entire fucking race of women to a particular kink or a particular fetish or a particular interest. The white fetishization of Asian women is rooted in tech. This is actually true to an extent. My white brother is semi-incel in America, but he gets laid in Latin America, and him being white is essentially a social lubricant. Jake and Bake, Devin Nash, ... So your answer is 2 white dudes that are dating Asian women, and that's it. That's your entire basis for this theory. Well, that's pretty good.
Thanks for the great show.
Also, like, I can't speak for Devin Nash, but fucking Jake is like, you know, it's fucking shredded. Rooted in Orientalism, which is based on colonization, white man's burden theory. Yeah, I know. It is rooted in Orientalism, but we were all conditioned to love Asian women by playing Nintendo as a kid. So because we like video games and anime, that foster attraction to Asian women as all. Okay, this is getting really creepy. I don't want to have a conversation about this anymore. We are shutting down this. We are shutting down this conversation straight up. No more theories from the chat. I do not want to hear about like what your reasoning is for why you like love Asian women or some shit. It is getting really fucking creepy. I, as a white passing dude, am feeling uncomfortable. The 3 Asian girls in my chat have probably already left, luckily, a long time ago. Jesus Christ, dude. Why is there a picture with Hitler with a goth Asian girl? Are you crying, my Fuhrer? No. I don't know. Okay, this is getting real fucking sussy, dude. This is getting real sussy, okay? Did he pause the stream? Yeah, I did. I just paused the fucking stream. Pause it. Put it on pause. Put it on hold. Put it on ice, dude.
Happy birthday, Hasan.
We looked at the Josh side that's like ongoing still. Day of the Josh. Day of the Yosh. Okay. Come on, you know this is fun reading about incel tech. It kind of is. It's true. I need to know if I should feel bad because I find Eastern Asian women attractive on pure aesthetics. LMAO, guys, come on, what? The worst thing about incels is they become reactionaries. White passing, Omega Law. I mean, if I say white, motherfuckers are like, you're not white, brother. So what do you fucking want from me? That's why I say white passing. What is sex like for straight couples? Okay, let's ranking same-sex couples by compatibility. What is sex like for gay men? Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's watch the ranking. Okay, we're doing fucking Jubilee reacts, boys. Come on.
And it's just been announced that we'll be premiering at Tribeca Film Festival. The film is called Accepted. It's about a small school in rural Louisiana that became famous for...
Okay, I don't care. Okay.
Wait, let's get to the juicy ones. Have you guys ever cheated? Okay, same.
Moving on from the... I'm running away, dude. I'm running away from that. This song is so good.
We can start. I'm Jules.
I'm Izzy.
We've been dating for
15 months.
15 months.
Yeah.
And I'm a PhD student in, I study renewable energy.
I work in mental health care, and we met on Hinge.
Yeah.
We've been dating for a little over 2 years. We just kind of...
Oh, I was going to talk about fucking the rabbit hole I went down on Instagram last night as it pertains to Hunter Biden's art before I was going to do this. Dude, so Hunter Biden has like... He's like an artist, apparently. I did not know this. Like, there's a lot of like PR that's that revolves around him right now. There's like, you know, he came out with a book and all this other stuff, right? Sorry, I have to pause the fucking Jubilee thing for a second. Yeah. So, what are you scrolling through on Insta? So, there's this dude I follow. He's like a lefty dude who's like a meme maker. His name is Brad Tromel, okay? And he's like friends with like Felix and all of them. Chapo. He has like a right-wing report or something. And he has this thing called Main Characters and Events. Okay? So what he does is basically take like real news stories, okay? And then makes fucking fake news out of the real news stories by like lightly modifying it, but still using like real news stories that he has like real he like modifies articles to make it seem like it's a real fucking article. Hunter Biden becomes LES's the Lower East Side's newest resident, purchasing $14.6 million Canal Street penthouse amid divorce. So like, I thought this was real. I literally thought this was real. Like, I had to fucking Google it. It's an art project in and of itself. Yeah, I know. It's super meta. It's not like The Onion. No. It's not like The Onion. And I'll tell you why. Because then he will... Do you know Josh Citarella? Yeah, I do. So he will then... Like, look at the way he writes these articles. Look. Hunter Biden becomes, Lower East Side's newest resident. Seeing people dressed in black is nothing new for your average Lower East Sider. That is, unless they're Secret Service members. President Joe Biden's embattled son, Hunter Biden, has inked plans to sell his lavish LA pad and move into a cozier penthouse apartment in New York's hippest neighborhood, his publicist confirms. The eastward location coincides with Hunter's amicable divorce from his filmmaker ex-wife, Melissa Cohen. The couple had a child in March 2020. So, like, he makes these articles, and he will even put, like, ads in them, too. Rumors began swirling of Hunter's possible moves to LES shortly after his father's inauguration when he was spotted grabbing coffee from the popular eatery Dimes. Hunter's widely reported substance abuse, infidelity, and questionable business dealings made him a frequent target of Donald Trump. Like, this is not real. The entire account is dedicated to a story that you follow, okay? A story that you follow through memes. And what's really interesting is he makes things seem more real. He makes fake news seem more real by creating memes around the fake news. And he's a meme maker himself. So like the story that he's created is basically like Hunter Biden has he buys a fucking Lower East Side penthouse or whatever the fuck. And then Brad is an art school meme. This is way too dank for me right now. Yeah, it is very... Is this your first time learning about satire? How is this not a problematic? Dude, I love leftist chat, dude. Look at this. When I consume something, the first thing I like to think is, how is this problematic? That's the only vector in which I see. That's the only way I can ever consume anything. So, okay, so he just like makes these fucking fake news stories, and he will use he'll literally use like real photos. Hunter took up painting as a hobby, consumed them ever, When asked what the future holds for his art career, I have an exhibition coming up in George Berger's gallery here in New York. My new place is a room for a painting studio and a little viewing gallery. Like, he writes like these articles. Okay? And then but what I find to be really interesting is like he will literally use like real images from real articles to solidify the fucking fake news story that he creates, right? But what I find really interesting is like he will make like 4chan memes, for example. Or he will find memes off of the fake articles that he has created. Here to buy a painting anon. I swear there is no cum on them. Well, maybe. Like, this is... So then he turns it into... Wait, I'm just checking to make sure. So then the stories become more real. Or the stories seemingly become more real because why would anyone make memes about a fake story? You understand what I'm saying? So the medium is he's creating a cinematic universe for his paintings. Yeah, it's wild. It relies on people understanding satire, which unfortunately they don't, but it's really fucking cool. Yeah. So why would anyone make memes about a fake story? It wouldn't be fucking real. Like, they're making a meme about the fake story as though they are in on it, right? It is super way too dank. I know. Just bear with me here. That face when your mom is being a meanie and tells you to hunt for real art job instead of Hunter Biden. I'm fine, thank you. Like,
Rotten Tomatoes.
That face when you're not invited to the playground opening and are sad like Bernie. Some of these memes are like a little fucking whatever. You know what I mean? The bestie and I at the playground opening trying to join the first family. So the playground is like the playground is basically the Hunter Biden like the art thing that he has created, right? How is this any different than right-wing misinformation? Well, you're supposed to understand that it's fucking not real. The first one you showed us is way more natural, infiltrates the article style to the point where I was tricked. Oh yeah, no. There's more. So Hunter Biden in the universe, in the story that he's created, Hunter Biden has an art gallery, or has an art gallery opening, and it ties back to like Chloe Wise and Caroline Biden and Maria Abramovich, or whatever the fuck her name is. So like they do this art piece, they do this art installation. He like goes through art blogs, wet paint. Yes, Hunter Biden actually opened an apartment gallery in Dime Square. The new museum plans for a Dr. Fauci exhibition and more juicy art world gossip. Like
Happy 4 months.
he just makes like these gossip articles and shit. Adds like and then does he only keep baiting women or some shit? Then he's annoying. What?
Did you style your hair with the middle part to show that you are
So some of it is real, but not fully real. Do you see what I'm saying? He made like a fucking Instagram account for it called Playground Canal Street. Our beautiful space exhibition announcements coming soon. Be sure to follow for future updates. Like, he made like a fucking fake. It's fake, right? This is fake, I think. Hunter Biden's laptop is just a Gossip Girl laptop. Changed my mind. The Pete Buttigieg coming out as straight memes are fucking hilarious. Yeah, so in the university created, the Playground Art Gallery opens up. The first exhibition is curated by Marina Abramovich and Caroline Biden or whatever. And this is like one of the paintings. It's like young Joe Biden. American Dream opens this Friday. Chloe Wise. And he gets like other people. I feel like he gets other people involved in it too, right? Like I don't even know the exact thing. I want to have him on to like explain what he's doing a little bit, explain the fucking meme, which probably takes away from the fun. But anyway. So this is like an ARG. What the fuck is ARG? An alternate reality game? Not really. So yeah, he is building an alternative reality. Yes. Ask the artist to explain his art, lol. So then art and politics meet again. I don't know about you, dear reader, but I have not really been getting out much. And like Pete Buttigieg goes to the fucking art show. At the art show, James O'Keefe does a Project Veritas expose. He ties it back to like spirit cooking or whatever the fuck. I didn't pay too much attention to it, but so this is the art show, by the way. It's not NSFW, but here is the art installation, right? And this is like the crazy art installation. So then he ties it back to James O'Keefe, who's doing a Hunter Biden expose, Hunter Biden's satanic ritual exposed, and then
the Hades streams, even though I can only catch it on VOD.
And then during the expose that he's doing about like Hunter Biden's satanic ritual, okay, Hunter Biden's satanic ritual during the expose, someone on Twitter catches Pete Buttigieg. What the fuck is that at 1523? Looks like Mayor Pete playing grab ass with a woman. Holy smokes, I think you might be right. There was so much going on. I didn't even notice this. Going to review the footage for confirmation. Stand by. And then new Project Veritas expose. Mayor Pete grabs former campaign manager Liz Smith's butt at satanic party. And then like that leads to Breitbart writing an article. Groyper discovers Groper. Pete Buttigieg caught grabbing staffer in leaked video from Hunter Biden's house. And then people just comes out as straight in this alternative universe, and he's canceled because he creates a podcast called Straight Talk Express because of how much he loves John McCain, because he wants to do centrism. And on his podcast, he has Behind Enemy Lines with Liz Embrace. On his podcast, here, I'll show you the
complicated tax code and mumbo jumbo.
Exactly. Look, Pete, come on, Pete. Level with me here, baby. Don't you think that deep down that these earned income tax credits are just a Rube Goldberg machine to make it harder for people to actually get help from the government?
No, I don't really think that, and I'll tell you why. As a father, I want to see every child in this country reach their greatest potential, and a key part of doing that is teaching accountability. But accountability starts at home. The thing is, I recognize the uphill battle single mothers face, which is why my proposed earned income tax credit is the most generous in the state of Indiana's history. But frankly, the idea that the government should send out checks to anyone who asks for one is logistically retarded.
Whoa.
Single mom.
So then he gets canceled for saying the R word. Okay. Newsweek writes articles about Meet the Dirtbag Center. Okay. John Favreau, Pete Buttigieg, Meghan McCain, Marco Rubio, Meet the Dirtbag Center. It's like a nod to the Chapo boys when they were first like blowing up, and everyone was writing articles about how they're like the dirtbag left, the dirtbag left. America's political center has been long considered ideologically docile, pushovers, compromise driven. But according to a new generation of powerful millennial centrists, those days are long gone. Meet the Dirtbag Center. They're a group of media savvy operatives hailing from both the Democrat and Republican side of the aisle. They're led by youthful firebrands Marco Rubio, Pete Buttigieg, Meghan McCain, and John Favreau. But their imitators are seemingly endless. This group is tired of the extremities of American politics and believe the only way they can fight extremist fire is with rhetorical fire of their own. I legit can't stand the MAGA cucks on the right and the healthcare tards on the left, said Indiana senatorial candidate Pete Buttigieg in a segment about the similarities between Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump on his flagship Dirtbag Centrist podcast, Straight Talk Express. We need to move beyond partisan lines and towards common sense solutions, for fuck's sake. Among in the know Dirtbag centrists, the word solutions is slang for a set of privatization initiatives popular among their cohort and suburban mega fans. Looking back on it, Daddy Clinton was so based, gushes Meghan McCain, over the drag of a banned flavor vape pen in her Bushwick apartment. I mean, it's just like fucking making fun of Chapo, basically. So then afterwards, in the universe, Lady Gaga tweets about monsters stand united against the Dirtbag Center's hate speech because he said the R word. Okay, you need to take accountability. So then there's a new carceral facility. A private carceral facility is created. But before I get to that, hold on. The truth is, I might as well be speaking Russian. A former Buttigieg bro speaks out against the malevolent foreign influence in the Dirtbag Center movement. Why it's not okay for people of European descent to start podcasts ever. A thread from New York Times Gender. True. Oh, Jesus Christ. Mina Harris says, I knew this bro was so toxic the second I saw him on the debate stage with my aunt, Vice President Kamala Harris, who was the first woman ever to hold the office of Vice President in American history. Buttigieg in hot water for using the R word on his edgy centrist podcast. By Esther Wang. Miss Jenna Fisher throws out, I supported him when he came out as straight and when he became pro-life, but politics isn't about policy, it's about character. Hashtag high hopes dashed. Hashtag free speech, not hate speech. So, oh my God. Opinion from Washington Post. To understand the Dirtbag Center's ableism, we must think in terms of multiracial whiteness.
Poggers.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So then afterwards, what is a Buttigieg bro? So what you want to talk about, ex-Prager? We are asking for accountability. We're a group of people who have had various types of relationships with Pete, both imagined and hypothetical. 3 of us are ex-co-workers who have survived harmful interpretations of emails with him for varying amounts of time. 4 of us are ex-housemates of Pete's who imagined experiencing some of his past actions that have hypothetically hurt people in our communities if those people have existed. Okay? All of this stuff is fake. He's like made all this. So then Pete Buttigieg comes out and says how I'm taking accountability. So then comes the Spectrum Correctional Facility. This was a story that I saw that I had to Google. This is one of the fucking memes that I saw that I had to literally Google because I was like, is this real? Because the way he fucking made this is so real. The story of Spectrum Correctional Facility, the voluntary cancellation prison everyone's talking about by Taylor Lawrence. If the building Pete Buttigieg stood in front of before committing himself for a 1-year prison sentence on Thursday looked familiar, that's because you've probably seen it before. Spectrum Correctional Facility stands where the New York Department of Corrections on Rikers Island once stood 3 years ago. This is the story of how one of America's most dangerous prisons became a privately owned volunteer prison for the culturally canceled. It's even weirder than it sounds. Like any other culture, cancel culture has progressed as time has gone on by adopting new customs, aesthetics, and language to meet its moment. While hard cancel figures like Harvey Weinstein and Jeffrey Epstein went on to face jail time for their offenses, a problem has long plagued cancel culture's treatment of soft canceled figures. How can those who have misbehaved face true accountability if they haven't officially broken any laws? While the criminal justice system for violent offenders offers some sense of finality in the form of imprisonment, soft cancellations, punishments, have instead been applied inconsistently by disorganized crowds. For example, is stripping the soft cancel their ability to find employment punishment enough? Is it too much? Are public apologies sufficient? Who decides how long a soft cancel figure should remain out of public life before they return? And under what conditions might a return ever be possible? The disorganized range of punishments reflects the conflicting views on the purpose of cancellation itself, as various groups claim cancellation as a tool to rehabilitate, forgive, permanently exile, or revenge. So, SCF is not a prison as we traditionally understand the word. The prisoners of SCF are voluntarily a form, are there all voluntarily as a form of punishment agreed in collaboration with their accusers as a part of an accountability contract mediated by SCF staff. So basically he just like creates this fake prison, and there's and a New York Times article on the fake prison called SCF. It's a voluntary prison. Voluntary sentencing, culture code about we are a voluntary correctional facility located on Lenny Lenape land established in 2019. Our aim is to ensure accountability for those who've done harm to others by providing a space where societal exiles combined with re-education to lower recidivism rates. All of our services are paid for by the guilty party, and sentences are crafted by our staff in collaboration with victims' wishes. And then you have a fucking victim pronouns, victim phone number, guilty party pronouns, guilty party name, guilty party email, guilty party phone number, victim email, victim name. It's not real, guys. This isn't like any of this. None of this is real. It's like he's using memes as a format to create an alternative reality, an alternate reality. I think it's like it's an art project. Oh my God, it's so good. Fuck, look at this. We do the work of anti-racism. We center, diversify, equity, and inclusion in everything we do. Fostering equity, abolishing discrimination, and championing our rights are issues we must take on to access our individual and collective potential to be who we are and to evolve and grow. I'm aware it's not real, but the creative content is still bananas.
Pog.
Courageous communication. We embrace courageous conversations to grow together, engage in open and effective dialogue by practicing candor, normalizing experiences that aren't often spoken about, approaching conflict with grace, and leveraging feedback for growth. This is like, this is Radlib Future, boys. That's what it is, okay? Apply to work at the Spectrum Correctional Facility. Positions currently available. HR Department Manager, Sentencing Mediation Officer, Custodian. And then the Ann Delvey, tomorrow, Spectrum Correctional Facility, Onward, a talk about redemption and forgiveness by Anna Sorokin. We are pleased to be joined tomorrow by Anna Sorokin to talk about, you know, fucking being arrested or only 57 days out and I'm already doing my first public speaking gig. They could never. I can almost see the SCF from my balcony. Yes, I'm late on my way to the function, but what's new? Not gonna lie, it feels a little weird to be going back to jail, but it's for a good cause. Honey, I'm home. Wish me luck. Safe to say this has been an absolute nightmare. After ending my talk early, they took me into a room alone where the staff berated me about everything #problematic, about what I said and how I didn't set a proper example of decentered growth for their inmates. The fuck? Like, they actually told me they used my speaking fee as a down payment on a 2-week moral rehabilitation sentence starting today. I'm like, you invited me to speak here. Now you're just trying to lock me up here. Just called my lawyer and waiting on my Uber in their detention center. These motherfuckers really thought they were coming to bully me into checking myself back into prison and pay for it voluntarily. So creepy vibes. This place is a straight up cult. For real, for real. He doesn't know yet he's transporting a menace to society. Fucking finally home, thank God. Another day in the life of the baddest. Like, you know, this is the person that they've arrested. Authorities are investigating the private prison after disturbing plea for help discovered on the back of an Etsy purchase. Oh, they make the prisoners craft shit in the prison. And this is an Etsy purchase. All you need is love and a Shiba Inu. And you fucking pull out the backside of it and it says, please help being held against our will in SCF. Etsy, I found this on the back of a purchase. Is this a joke? Like, this is truly disturbing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, so then it ties into Cause, which is the latest thing that I saw on Instagram that fucking blew my mind. He uses like other meme accounts within his network to like create memes as well. But do you guys know what Cause is? I'm not going to scroll up because he fucking 3D printed. He 3D printed Cause dildos. Okay? KAWS. But before I do that here, the New Yorker writes an article from extortion to forced labor, how Spectrum Correctional Facilities abusers became victims too, a promising prison's fall from grace. In the course of a 6-month investigation, 17 former inmates interviewed said that between 2019 and 2021, they were subjected to extortion efforts in a cult-like atmosphere. Ronan Farrow. A New Yorker investigation by Ronan Farrow uncovers the abuse that's happening. He starts making like Cause. He started making like he 3D printed some Cause dildos basically, and he gave one to what's that Caroline Calloway. I'm not gonna show you the fucking photo, but he like his latest thing was getting he made
way too dank.
I can't show you the rest of it. The funnier ones, I mean, the funniest ones I can't show you, but he made a Blue Lives Matter Cause toy. There are censored of it. Look at the gallery part.
6 months Pog, see you at SCF chat. Peepo, hey.
Anyway, Hunter did all of this for art. No, it's not Hunter. None of this. No, this is another guy named Brad Trammell. Okay, Trommel. I don't know how I'm. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, but trying to explain fucking memes to people is very difficult. But I try to do my best. He made a Cause Pickle Rick dildo. He made a Cause dildo, and then he made a fucking double dick dildo with one dick of the top of it is Blue Lives Matter, and then one dick is the Palestinian flag, and the other dick is the Israeli flag. And he made it seem like Cause is making this cosplay peace in the Middle East double toy.
Peepo, hey chat.
I say satire more than meme and people will understand it better. It is satire. This Instagram account is clearly an art project meant to indict the superficiality of social media and infiltrate the seemingly unattainable high art world. Duh, chat. But yeah, but it also fucking makes fun of like, you know, rad lib shit as well. How else can I describe it?
Whoa.
Did you see the Elon and Miley SNL thing? Yeah, I did. SCF doesn't show up on Google. What the fuck? Yeah, because it's not real. The Instagram account is called Main Characters and Events. Okay? You want to go see it for yourself. Here it is. The guy who made the Instagram account is a memer. He's like a leftist memer and art guy by the name of Brad Tromel. I don't know. But that was the fucking... Baldy wood for later. Yeah. These kind of big fake narratives for satire or art are called alternative reality game or project. Yeah. How do I convince my mom that Robert F. Kennedy spreads misinformation about vaccines? Lol. What? Yeah. They literally actually fucking hold on. Let me just get this link. He DM'd me a while back to show me that Instagram shadow banned him for... Here, I'll show you. This is real, by the way. Check this shit out. Instagram literally fucking Instagram flagged him and shadow banned him for false information. You want to know why? Oh, I can't even click on it on desktop. It's the fucking Joe Biden meme. Like, the same false information was reviewed in another post by fact checkers. There may be small differences. Independent fact checkers say this information has no basis in fact. Fact check: 1994 crime bill did not bring mass incarceration to black Americans. Fact check conclusion false. I can't even look at it on. Oh, see post. Never mind. Here, this is the fucking post, boys. Find someone that looks at you the way Biden looked at Clinton after Clinton signed Biden's crime bill into law, bringing mass incarceration to black Americans. Instagram flagged this meme as false, dude. As someone who follows a lot of art accounts, I'm impressed with how masterful of an understanding Brad has to manipulate these to be ridiculous, but just radlib real enough to make me sort of believe it. Yeah. It's really good. It's from what I understand, the high art world slash the high art world slash like the fucking elite, they have converged for a very long time, obviously. And a lot of like our political elites and their children are, you know, they all go to the same fucking schools. They all live in New York. They live in like the Lower East Side. And yeah, I'm not going to scroll down. Well, the dildo is actually hidden in this post, so you can't really see it. But and like the it's like what's that? Who's Biden's relative that's like making waves, or was it fucking Kamala Harris's niece or something that's like making waves in the art world? Who was it? Who was that person? Ella Emhoff? Is that what it is? Ella Rose Emhoff is an American model, artist, fashion designer. Is the daughter of the U.S. Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff and stepdaughter of the U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris. She's a member of the Second Family of the United States. Yeah, she's doing like collabs and like, you know, they write, like, I mean, these are real articles, dude. Like Nylon, Ella Emhoff's Bathsheba collaboration is here. And like page 6, Ella Emhoff cozies up the GQ editor Sam Hine in West Village. Like, these are real fucking articles that people write. So he's like kind of clowning on that and making fun of that as well. Did you talk about the latest news of Turkish-American relationship? Yes, I did, dude. I did. This is you? What is this? Oh, this is a meme that he made. Based ANCAP hype piece, Doomer E-boy adult figurine collector has been saving own bullets 14 years old. It's just like a separate meme though. Can confirm I went to college with the daughter of a Goldman Sachs exec. She's an artist now. Yeah. So he just like clowns on this shit. Did you cover the Tucker Carlson yearbook stuff? Yeah. I'm totally biased that in my social media is left leaning, but I've seen way more hate towards this girl because of how she got her start, not the other way around. People aren't defined by their parents. That's a super gross slope to slide down. No, people aren't fucking shitting on these people because of their parents, my friend. They're shitting on they're criticizing like intergenerational wealth and like Americans within a capitalist infrastructure, which is supposed to be like a meritocratic infrastructure, utilizing intergenerational wealth and connections to get to build like a fucking aristocratic society. It's nepotism. People are fucking making fun of the nepotism and like the ridiculousness of it all. Okay? And also how bourgeois like art is, how bourgeois art circles are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shut the fuck up, dude. God, Turks are getting really fucking annoying, dude. I mean, seriously, Turks. Stop coming in here and fucking screaming to get me to speak Turkish, okay? Dang, didn't know you thought that about her. That's kind of harsh, though. I mean, I don't know enough about her to form a fucking opinion, but I think this is what they were, this is what a lot of people were clowning on. People always say more people can make art than ever. More people can make art than ever before, but only rich fucks get articles and deals. Yeah. Anna from Red Scare has been memeing this for a long ass time. Yeah. What's your take on U.S. ban on raw material export to India, which India would need to manufacture vaccines? Okay, no politics. No politics. This is the most fucking politics we're gonna do, okay? Anyway. This has been the meme review. Yes, there it is. For this weird art project and the basis, like or what it started off. What were the underlying reasons that I suspect it started off as this art project? Okay, there it is. That was the meme review for you guys, the PewDiePie style bro fist. Did you see Emily Ratajkowski's jumping on the NFT game and people are giving her the girl boss treatment for it? Yeah, what is it? What is she doing? I saw about that. Yeah, dude, that stuff is so fucking crazy. Okay, we're done. I can't do this anymore. All right, we're going back to the regular Jubilee reacts now. Oh my God, dude. React Frogs, fucking calm down, okay? We did like, I didn't give you the instant satisfaction of like instant reacts. A couple jokes that I crack in between like a sea of pausations a sea of pausing in a yet another fucking Jubilee video, and you're literally like, you've lost your mind. You know what I mean? You're like, what the fuck, dude? Get to the fucking Jubilee video, dude. Okay.
I met through friends. Like, all of our friends knew each other, but we just never met. And then we met one day. And yeah.
I'm from Norway. I'm a photographer.
No!
I'm an actor, writer, entrepreneur.
We met in Berlin on Tinder.
Yeah, we met on Tinder, much like you guys. And we did long distance for 4 years in college.
We've been going out for 5 years.
Ooh, wow.
The fact that we clicked so well was, you know, almost surprising. And I feel like over the past 5 years of our relationship, I've just been thinking about what does compatibility truly mean?
For us, it just means that we have the same views and values.
Similar interests.
How do you resolve problems? How do you communicate?
How do you like adjust to each other like in different situations?
Values and shared interests were the two main things, and the sort of goals we have and where we see our lives going.
How was it having a long distance relationship, guys?
Challenging.
Yeah, I think, so we had met only 5 months before, you know, we started long distance. So we kind of had to think like, did we want to hold each other back in college? But then like the weeks ticked down until it was finally time to like, you know, our planned breakup, but then we just couldn't hold ourselves to do it. And we just ended up sticking together and it worked out and now we're living together.
Yeah, 5 years later, here we are.
Just their story of staying together, committed long distance all throughout college. Like, we did it for a year and a half, and like, it's hard.
When you guys met, and you said in Berlin, were you like studying there? Or were you just traveling there? Like, how did that?
I was studying abroad for a year.
I asked some friends of mine, like, what are you...
They're literally all dressed the same. Sorry, I have to point it out.
You're gonna do this.
Every couple decided to, I don't know if it's on purpose, I don't know what's going on, but they all decided for this sake of this video that like they are going to, I guess maybe it's because it's about compatibility.
Weekend, and they were just like, we're going to Berlin, do you want to come? I don't know, they had their own plans. I was kind of like checking on Tinder to see if anyone was cute there, and I met this guy.
Daniel and Noah's story, I liked their story. It was like a fairy tale almost. It seemed like they were like meant to be together.
So is this your first serious relationship?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like important to note, not because it means that it like won't be your relationship, but also I think that like a lot of understanding compatibility comes with like having experiences before that like maybe weren't as good. So like it gives a lot of confidence in compatibility if you have had incompatible relationships before.
I would just counter that on the note that like, just because I hadn't been in a serious relationship doesn't mean that I have.
Bro, I don't have an alt Twitter account, dude. I don't have an alt Twitter account. Stop.
Been dating many different people and having my experiences and learning what it means for me personally to find the one that I want to call mine.
Mad because I found it? I literally don't. I literally don't. I'm too much of a fucking boomer to pay attention to one Twitter account. I do not have a burner. I don't know why motherfuckers think I have a burner.
That I hadn't been in other relationships.
Why would I have a burner when like AOC follows me and I say and like the dumbest shit on the planet? Like, why would I literally have a burner when I am unapologetically gross on my main?
It's like maybe a reason why like we're less compatible. Like, I just know in my heart that you're the one for me.
I don't care.
Mean, we met like
I'm
right
too much
after
of a boomer to have a burner.
high school, and she was a senior. So I felt like that was like not challenging, but it was just different to be like in a committed relationship like so young, when most people, like all my friends were all single and I was like the only one. I definitely could see why people, because we're so young, there is that like stereotype that we still have so much that we need to experience in life. I also know us, and I know how we are, and I know how we interact.
It's really hard because, you know, I don't want to fault you guys, obviously, for not having more time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
GatorsDaily, love
like
Gators.
And
every day.
Obviously, all seem like amazing couples. You know what I mean?
And
like,
especially like as queer people, like we need time to like come to our terms with ourselves, and you know.
Okay, this is boring as fuck, dude. Yo, this shit is fucking. I'm skipping this. It's like too wholesome. Yikes. Come on, Jubilee. Give me some fucking drama. What is this shit, dude? Give me some action. Skipped.
Yo. Looking pretty dapper this fine evening.
I can't even pay attention to it.
Streamers don't.
What is sex like for straight couples? Sex ed. Come on.
Easy. 3.
Oh no. Okay. Jubilee videos. I'm skipping this. I'm not even watching this. Jubilee videos used to hit the content center, okay? Where it's like salacious and tantalizing. Titillating. Is that the right word? I don't know. Just enough, but not so fucking real that it like makes you think and bums you out. Right? Now Jubilee videos are either so wholesome that they're boring or so real that that you can't really fucking make a fool of it and joke about it.
Poop and fart and pee.
Hasan, I'm begging you, please give me ads. I haven't gotten an ad all day. No, the Irish people tries Turkish food is not good. Nice hair, man. Yeah, shut the fuck up, bitch. I know. Nerf nuke? What? School shooters and anti-gun activists, can they find a middle ground? Prage. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It used to be better. 101 facts about Turkey you might enjoy? No. Yes, middle ground. Like, new DUNKEY video from 1 minute ago. 100 people talk about their first experience with porn.
What was your first experience with porn?
Keep up the good
You
shit.
guys are not-
You helped
what is
change
this
my
Keep It
way of
100?
thinking and helped me grow so much, bro. Love you, homie.
What was your first experience with porn?
Ooh. Corn?
Okay, before I fucking go into this video, I'm going to hit you with an ad break right now, boys, and then we're going to get into more reactions, okay? More reactions coming up right now. There's an update on the EDP saga in the playlist. Okay, we'll look at that as well. Here is the 1 minute ad break. You already know what it is. You already know how to fucking deal with the ad breaks. All you need to do is subscribe, you know what I'm saying? You can subscribe for $5, or if you don't have $5, you can subscribe for free by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free Prime subscription a month. Use it on your favorite streamer. #1 React Lord. Here it is. Here's the ad break now.
Pork?
Porn?
What was your first experience with porn?
Porn.
It was when I was like in elementary school.
4th grade.
I think I was like 7.
9, 10, 11-ish. I think I was 12.
18. 22.
22?
It took me a minute.
What was your first experience with porn?
It was a girl that lived in my neighborhood. She would bring a book. It was reading. No pictures. These were raunchy.
And it was a magazine.
Magazines.
Porn magazine.
Playboy magazine.
My first experience with porn was you would go to like channel 99.
It wasn't even clear.
Yo, motherfuckers are old, bro. Nowadays, it's like my first experience with porn is what? Like fucking seeing it on the internet probably, right? Like most people's first experience. Hold on, we're gonna. Mine, I think, was probably like Cinemax in Turkey. It was like a channel that you could see behind like a paywall, and it was like hard to fucking watch, and you would try to make out the titties. You know what I mean?
Picture, but you know they're doing something nasty.
It was like all that.
And you couldn't see anything?
Late at night, they would get like a little unscrambled.
I would like turn it on and just try and like see a titty,
a boob, a butt.
and I'm just like, oh man, this is so great.
What's your first experience with porn?
I'm from the 90s, so it's probably a VHS.
VHSs.
If you want to watch it, you have to make sure everyone's gone.
We heard my grandmother like coming, and the porn tape got stuck in the VCR.
My mom came downstairs. She's like, what is this? Like, kind of dirty stuff are you looking at? I'm like, I don't know where this came from. It's horrible.
What was your first experience with porn?
Probably like HBO.
Soft porn things.
That movie Showgirls with that girl in it from Saved by the Bell, and I just remember all the boobies.
I was just like, yo,
what is this? And I was pretty much hooked ever since.
What was your first experience with porn?
I was staying over at a friend's house.
We were having a sleepover and
he was like, hey, Aiden, come and check this out. And then he just like shows me his laptop and there's like a
hardcore porn.
Girl on girl, male, female.
Anal sex.
BDSM fucking machine porn.
I was just like, what?
Whoa, okay. Oh shit.
Where has this been?
Whoa, this can happen?
oh god.
Naked people. What the fuck is going on?
It was like bounce, like wow wow.
A vagina, and then there was a dick going in and out. The vagina was a little.
Yeah, I've been watching you since January.
Kind of turned on.
Ooh, why are my palms sweating?
Just made me feel tingly, like I shouldn't be looking at this. It's making my heart beat really fast.
That was some hot stuff.
What was your first?
Bro, I don't even remember. I don't know how the fuck. I think it's honestly impressive that you can remember your first experience with porn. Like, I fucking do not remember it at all. I have no idea. I've been such an avid porn consumer. For such a long time that, like, I literally can't remember when the fuck. I wonder what it was. Can this video break my fasting? Real question. Fucking have some goddamn restraint, brother. Holy shit. If you're gonna come at the thought of like people reliving their first experience with porn, then you probably shouldn't even fast, bro. It's too hard. Too late for you, brother. You need to go to Mecca like multiple times.
First experience with porn.
I saw one of my classmates standing by a tree and he was just watching this video on his dad's phone.
I mean, I've talked about shit that I've jerked off to when I was younger, like, you know, music videos like Toxic, music videos, Christina Aguilera. Was it Dirty? Christina Aguilera, Tattoo, all the things she said, right through my head, all the things she said. Like that. That's like all the stuff that I, you know, cranked out to. Kylie Minogue. Yeah, Minogue. How do you say it? Minogue, right? Is it Minogue? I don't fucking remember.
Maybe you would like this.
Ramadan bad? That's so good. Oh, how has no one made a meme of that yet? Oh, dude, Islam memes pop off during Ramadan, and I cannot believe no one has fucking come up with that yet. Oh, I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that so fucking hard. I went home to my mom crying because I was confused. My friend's mom's computer had porn on it in 2001. As an asexual, this affects me not. Well, thank you for letting us know. I see you're a boy of culture as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Ever get caught with one of those awkward boners when the bell rings to switch classes? Oh, yeah. Random fucking boners when I was younger was the literal worst thing ever, dude. And then you slowly but surely get older and you no longer have random boners. And I suspect when you get to a certain age, you're like, fuck, I wish I could have random boners. Yeah, I've never had like too big of an issue with it though. I just always hung left. So I've never really had an issue with like it's just you just tuck. You just tuck left, dude. In your fucking left pant leg. Motherfuckers talk about like waistband tuck, and I don't understand how you do a waistband tuck. I feel like that's like it would just, there's no way. Like I don't know how people waistband tucked it. I just don't understand how the belt tuck works. I literally don't get it. It would show. You're just not long enough? No, motherfucker. I'm saying that it's like I don't think people are understanding There's no way that you can waistband tuck. I don't believe it. You need your shirt to be long enough. It avoids hanging down below your thighs. I feel like it just... I ran out of my strong random boners after I jerked out too many times 2 months ago. What?
3 months of Ajan Pog.
I just don't get it. I've never been a... I've always been a lefty hanger, you know? Left tuck. Always. Comfortable.
Remember when the broadband company would send the owner a printed list all of websites visited in the month? That's how I got banned from Family Computer.
It's probably for people with banana-shaped cocks. LMAO. Bro, you literally have a shirt cover over it. How would it show? No, it would still show. There's no way. It's risky, dude. It's way too fucking risky. Yeah, like is fucking half of your dick's popping out. Like, I'm not fucking taking that risk, dude. You're out of your mind.
Does anyone have the YouTube video of Hasan singing the Tokyo Drift song?
Talking about tucking when people with micros can't even tuck, this is extremely penis of you. Okay, first of all, if you have a micro penis, then you at least didn't have the problem of these random boners getting you in a very awkward and terrible situation. So there you go. You know, grass is always greener on the other side, boys. Trans women in the audience watching men figure out how to control their penis sipping on their coffee. I mean, yeah, I figured it out. I'm telling you, it's like, it's a fucking left tuck. Straight up. Always. Always. I have a very female question. Let me know, can a dick bend backwards? Yes. But it can be painful. Don't. Kind of. No shot, bro. My dick is so fucking hard. It can't bend at all, bro. Like, bro, there's no shot, bro. Okay, what if your real hard doesn't hurt if you bend forwards or backwards? I mean, it can. Okay. This is turning into the Scuff podcast right now. What else was I going to say? There was another thing I was going to say, but what is this? At last donation? From Daily Dose of HasanAbi coming in clutch. HasanAbi reacts to the Fast and Furious trailer.
Pogo.
I can never comfortably fit in either my left or right underwear leg, so I always just tuck straight down and hope for the best. It always didn't work out. I can't tuck straight down. What do you mean? There's no space down there. Anyway, okay, let's keep going.
20 kids were looking at like this size of a phone screen. It was like super choppy too, so it was more like series of images.
Boys,
they typed in this number and
the goal is you just tuck and you hope for the best. Like the goal is to minimize the damage, okay? Yeah, if someone looks down there, they're going to see it even with the left tuck. But the goal is to just fucking pray for the best, minimize the damage, and pray for the best. Waistband is very dangerous. I feel like there's way too much dick out there. I would not do that. Way too much dick out there with the waistband. There's like no coverage.
And it was this like a sex operator line. And so you just hear like all these sounds start coming through the phone.
Was it pleasurable?
Man, I think it was just awkward, to be honest.
What's your first experience with porn?
I remember I wasn't shocked because I was like in a
surrounding that was like more open about sexuality and everybody just talked about it.
I still remember the first one I watched. It was called Porny Joy.
Gangbang with aliens.
Men swing their dicks around in circles.
2 girls, 1 cup.
Tentacle porn.
Tentacle hentai?
Hentai of like this video game character that I liked at the time. Yeah, it was not my proudest moment.
My first experience with porn was with my little brother. He was in my mom's room and found like a CD, and we turned it on, and it was like full anal blasting.
Did you think about your mom differently after that?
Yes, this is in her CD player. Like, she probably does this a lot. I don't want to think about this.
Did you ever get caught?
I did not.
You could see who was.
Oh, I got caught. I got caught not jerking, like not watching porn, but I got caught jerking off to my imagination by the au pair. Yeah, fucking, you know, affluent beginnings, rich boy shit. But we had like an 18-year-old au pair from Moldova, and I got caught by her, and it changed the game for me drastically. Just going forward, I was just
having too much fun in chat. Timed out.
Young ass Hasan was just literally just thinking about her. Yeah, she was hot. Yeah.
Coming in the kitchen before they could.
Straight up, that's like a porn scenario, dude. An au pair is like a live-in babysitter kind of.
See the TV. So by the time I would see somebody, I had the return button, finger just waiting on the trigger. Psh.
My friends in middle school told me about this porn website, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. And then like a scene popped up, and I got so scared, and I was like,
What the fuck? My mom was behind me, and she's like, oh my God, you're watching porn?
Did you ever get caught looking at porn?
I did once.
By?
My cousin. I thought he was taking a shower. I'm like, all right, I have a solid like 20 minutes. He comes downstairs, walked in on me, and I was like, oh shit. Put up my pants and then like ran upstairs.
You were masturbating?
I was.
Did
yeah.
you guys ever talk about it?
Oh no, oh hell no.
My brother was watching American Pie. It showed him like go search up porn.
Bro, I love septum rings, and I've been seeing a lot of women and men do this thing now where they're like, they put like the double nose ring and then the septum. It's like, what are you guys doing, bro? What the fuck? It's way too much.
Porn.
Not a fan.
Off, so I did like the same exact.
Not a fan of the triple ring.
Nippledome.com.
5-on-1.
Male strippers.
Women that wrestled until they were naked.
I looked up how to jerk. You know, that dance where they're like backwards skipping? And that's not what came up.
When my parents were sleeping, I would go online and get in the chat rooms. People would send me links, and it was, yeah, it's pretty bad.
What was the motivation for you?
I was horny. I had a lot of shame around it. I think boys and girls have a lot of shame when they start getting into porn and they feel bad.
Why is that?
It's
like incognito is a game changer, right? I still, even on my Fap Top, I jerk off on incognito. And like, I can't even imagine what incognito would look like if I had a family computer. Like, oh my God, kids these days, dude. Y'all don't fucking understand, dude. You do not understand like the shit that I, as a young boy, had to go through in Turkey. You know what I mean? Like, just, you got to clear browser history every time, but then you can't clear browser history. So when you clear browser history, you have to recreate a browser history by like Googling and like fucking typing websites so that your parents aren't like, what the fuck keeps happening to the browser history? Because it clears everything. You know what I mean? So you have to recreate. Bro, after jerking off, I had like literally like a forger, like a professional art thief would have to go back and like recreate browser histories. Do you understand? Like, think about the amount of time and like think about all the consideration and brain power I put in to like retracing my steps, like I'm fucking evading authorities and I'm like walking backwards in my fucking footsteps. You know what I mean? Like it's a fucking cowboy story. You know what I mean? And like, I would just recreate a browser history so that it didn't look suspicious after I deleted everything. Okay? And then Ares came out. And then LimeWire and FrostWire came out. And once that happened, dude, game changer. Big time game changer. You know, I was just, I mean, I fucking destroyed the computer, of course. LimeWire, FrostWire, Aries. It's the same porn no matter what. It would have like different names, and then it was the same porn regardless. That's where I saw the Pirates of the Caribbean porn. I'm sure some of you guys have seen that. Just absolutely destroyed my computer with P2P. Destroyed, dude. Destroyed. Yeah, and we had dial-up, boys. At the time, we were doing dial-up. You know what I mean? That shit sucks. I remember the websites that had like 3 video daily limits gave your PC AIDS to jerk off. Oh, yeah. I'm so old. When I used to browse the internet and the phone rang, the internet would shut off, okay? That's how fucking old I am, dude. And you would, or what was it like? There was like a fax machine noise that you would hear. Yeah. That's how fucking old I am, dude. May God forgive you for what you have sinned. Oh, I've sinned, brother. Yeah. Yeah, those weird ass fucking noises and shit. Oh, when you would call in. Did you use ICQ? No, I never had ICQ. I had MSN Messenger. I'm Turkish, remember. I had a Hotmail account for the longest time. The sounds of dial. Oh, this is it. Bro, we used to, I mean, guys, I've told you this before. Like, when I had the PSP, it was a game changer for me because I would download all that porn and then I would reformat it. I forget what exactly the formatting was, so I could put it in my Sony memory stick and then watch it on my, and jerk off on the PSP. And the formatting was like broken too.
You just
the formatting was so fucking broke. It still is though. Like Macs have different formatting and all this other shit. So like, I had to literally fucking download the porn and then reformat it so that it could be watchable, viewable on the PSP. I was born in 2002, so the nostalgia for me is VHS. What? Born in 2002? There was no VHS by that time, was there? Dark Souls boss level Coomer, you guys don't understand, dude.
Also, happy 7 months. Thanks for teaching me and chat so much. Hassle, old King Himbo.
The lengths people have to go to bust a nut. I mean, this is where that jerk the meme comes from, where I was so horny I fucking drew titties to jerk off to. I'm like, what are you talking about? I drew my own fucking porn at a point in my life. You've never been desperate until you've drawn your own fucking porn, dude. Okay? Like that's desperation at the maximum level, dude. It is so bad. Yeah.
Taboo. It's not talked about as much when you're that young.
I felt guilty for looking at it. I was like really scared because I've never been exposed to any of that kind of imagery.
The very first video coming up was like this hardcore porn, and it was just like so aggressive to the point where at that age it seemed really violent to me, and it just kind of scared me.
Oh, the Girls Gone Wild commercials on American television were insane. When I saw it, I was like, what?
As buff.
There was and then this is Turkish memes right here, but RTE is a German TV broadcaster, and they would have, I think it was on like satellite TV, where RTE had, or was it RTL? No, is It's RTE, right? Or is it RTL? No, RTE is Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Yeah. RTL had fucking naked titties because like Germans don't give a fuck about nudity like the same way that other cultures do. You know? No. It's RTL, I think. It's RTL. And they would just have like fucking titties out and about on television, and you were like, oh fuck yeah, dude. When you actually get to when you actually fucking find like a broadcast with like titties on it, oh my god, that was a big whammy, dude. Especially, you know, parents are away, you're looking at fucking RTL and you see some titties. Oh Jesus, so good, so fucking good, dude. That's it. Yeah, Cine 5. Yeah, Cine 5. That was where that was the unscrambled porn. We didn't have Cine 5. Anyway, that was a big game changer for me.
I enjoy partaking in pornography.
I think like first time I saw real booba, like adult woman booba, was my German neighbors in the neighborhood that were like German expats living in Turkey for some reason. And she was just fucking tanning in her backyard. Straight up. Titties out. It was fucking nuts. I was like, what? Oh, it was so sick. Anyway.
Scared me up.
Even now, it makes me uncomfortable.
Is porn problematic?
I think so.
Kind of see women's more like objects a lot of ways. And it's like, a lot of it's degrading. It's like, holy crap.
Unrealistic portrayals of like people embodying what sex even is.
I think that it can ruin relationships. A lot of the things that are portrayed in there are very much like for entertainment purposes. And so I think that you can have unrealistic expectations in a relationship.
Do you think porn is problematic?
No. Depends on how you use it. Like, there's a lot of different components.
Wait, the Blur Lines explicit video was an awakening for a young lad from Norway? Okay, see, this is Zoomer shit. See, we have approached Zoomer territory. By blurred lines, like, by that moment, I mean, by that time, I've already lost my virginity and shit, so I'm like, whatever, dude. You know what I mean? It's nothing to me now. But, like, I assume for Zoomers, it's like, for Zoomers, it was like a big deal. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, people exist that had to use magazines for porn before internet existed. I know. I've jerked off to I think it was it Denise Richards? Is that her name? The one that used to be married to God, that's how old I am, dude. Holy shit. The person I am about to tell you that I jerked off to is now 50 years old, okay? That's how you know you're fucking old. But she was like old back then too. But there was a Denise Richards interview on FHM magazine. I think it was like For Him magazine or something. FHM. And she had some nudie pics in there too. And I absolutely blasted off to that over and over again. Like even and accidentally fucking did a cum tribute and the fucking paper was like crusty. Ruined it. So yes, I have cranked out the magazines as well.
Components to porn.
I guess I'm exploring myself. I'm feeling what makes me comfortable and what I
Oh, I've
like.
seen the Pam Anderson, Tommy Lee.
Like,
yeah, I've
I'm
seen that
straight,
porn.
right?
Yeah.
But I only watched gay porn. And I think it took me into my 20s to be like, no, I think I actually like women.
I looked up porn and found that I liked
your hair,
lesbian
Lord
porn
Farquaad.
better. Which was kind of the start of my queer journey.
Do you watch porn now?
Yeah, maybe. I might every now and then, yeah.
Not that much. I used to. It doesn't really do it for me anymore.
I don't watch porn.
Does your partner watch porn?
I don't think so.
Would you be okay if you did?
If he wanted to watch porn.
Yeah, dude. Tommy Lee's got a fucking hog, dude. My man was fucking stacked, okay? He is gifted, dude. When people call someone to say I love you, what the fuck? Have you ever shot so much road that you
Yo,
start shooting
Hasan,
sperm dust? No, what the fuck is
You
a
look like
sperm
Sia
dust?
with this hair looking good.
Tommy Lee dick looks like a skinny ass kickstand on a bike. Tommy Lee is the archetypical skinny guy with a fucking big hog. Okay? He's like he's the classic like skinny dude that just has like a big ass dick. Like Pete Davidson. Have you ever fat before you even had jizz? Dude, that was the best 10-year-old phantom jerk-offs? Yeah, of course. Yeah. I was fapping for a long ass time before I could come. Like long ass time. I think I started too early probably. I have no idea. I have no idea how old I was. I don't remember, but it was definitely fucking early. Like straight up
Imagine being
early
old
as
enough
fuck.
to having jerked off to the lingerie section of the Quell and Auto Illustrated catalog that every family had back then. German thing to maybe.
There's a police update on EDP 445.
Solicited photos. There's somebody who. Are you really doing this? Yes. Okay, it's.
All right, that clip you just watched is
miss the
from a
HasanAbi Sag.
YouTube video posted by CC Unit. The whole video lasts nearly 55 minutes, in which
Do you get
two
erectile dysfunction with a real woman from all the porn? No, fuck no.
YouTubers set up an attempt to catch a person they say tried to meet up with a 13-year-old in Bakersfield. Law enforcement telling 23 ABC the video's content is under investigation, but as of now, no arrests have been made. Because of that, we've chosen
Wait, why did they blur his face?
not to identify the man in the video, of course. 23 ABC's Veronica Morley is taking us behind the scenes of that vigilante operation. And if local authorities think actions like this help or hurt law enforcement.
You initiated a conversation with a 13-year-old knowing she was 13, yes or no?
Went on that same 13-year-old account and messaged him as a fan saying, hey, I love your YouTube. And he's like, oh, thanks. And we just liked his comment. That's it. And then 2 days later, he.
Bro, why is this dude still wearing a face mask? Yo, that's kind of weird. Okay, at first I thought like, oh, nice. At least one of them cares about COVID. And now I realize like, oh, never mind. It's literally his like shtick.
Messages
Like
us,
he's like an anime character, you know, like Kakashi Sensei.
Knowing she was 13.
It sounds like an undercover operation, but it's not cops behind these fake profiles. They're the creators of the YouTube channel CC Unit, which stands for Creep Catching. The group posts dozens of videos just like this one, where they posed as a 13-year-old online and met up with a person they were talking with.
So that's the thing, like, bro, when you're posing as a 13-year-old online, like, normal people at that point go, hold up. You're telling me I gotta pose as a 13-year-old online? That's pretty fucking weird, dude. I probably shouldn't do that. But these guys are like, no, this is the good thing to do.
Which they say took place here in Bakersfield.
It's the right thing to do.
We tell every.
That's sussy, dude. That is sussy. That's Among Us all the way.
Predator. We live where they're from. So
Because like I have arrests in Los Angeles. I have arrests in like Temecula, Riverside area, and then I have arrests in Virginia. Adrenaline, because you know, like you're dealing with a criminal, obviously.
You know, there's definitely some gray areas that are involved in this as far as legal and the potential use of some of this as evidence in criminal proceedings.
Yes, it is literally fucking illegal to portray yourself as a minor to catch pedophiles, okay? You can't do that. In a lot of states, you can't do that for understandable reasons.
Calling Arjan.
Hold on.
90 day when? Pogo.
Never. Just kidding. I'll do 90 day eventually. I will. I saw that Police even ask people to do not do this shit that can ruin a real investigation. I know. Batman never poses a 13-year-old. Is it really illegal? Dang, Hasan, some wild shit. I mean, just think about it, motherfucker. Think about it. Think about why it's already like a fucking moral gray area, even if cops do it. And then you will understand. Oh, did I say he saw it or something? Did I accidentally let that slip out? Oh, no, I was fucking talking to the dude who made the art thing on Instagram DMs on the side. Chris Hansen worked with the authorities. Chris Hansen literally worked with police and still fucked up investigations. By the way. So, you know, there was a fuckload of legal work that that came alongside this, and it's still. I mean, I already did a fucking long ass react to this. You can go find it on your own. On my YouTube. Okay. Where it's like it's super fucking suspicious. It gets cases thrown out. And you can't.
My child support for our sub baby Riyadh.
Hold on,
Bakersfield police say while vigilante operations like this are not illegal, it's a dangerous position to put yourself in and could impede law enforcement down the road.
What we see is we get reportings after these events have occurred, and it's never from the people that are directly involved. And so that creates problems with the obtaining of all of the information.
They say impede on their investigations. There is no me and Ghost respectively have caught combined over 300 predators.
Every time like law enforcement says, oh, you're like not really helping the situation, I feel like it's like a part of their protocol.
But BPD says there are.
Oh, this dude's delusional, bro. They literally have cases that get dropped. Chris Hansen, with an actual fucking legal team and the backing of a television network, was not able to do it for as long as he did. Oh, the thing I was going to say is this sort of shit also doesn't really... This sort of stuff also doesn't necessarily, like, you know, stop other pedophiles from being like, oh my God, like, I'm not going to do pedophilia now. It just makes them smarter, all right? You're basically giving them, you're giving the game away. No, don't time out for one day. Time out personal, forever. What the fuck? That guy's just trying to blow up the fucking chat. Chat terrorist over here.
Several different factors that make operations like this more suited for trained investigators.
Bring certain skills as well as investigative strategies to the table where we can ensure that, one, if there's a victim, that they're protected so that we can then hold people accountable for their actions in a court of law versus a court of public opinion. Where
I just hope that, you know, people support what we...
How does it complicate investigations if they have the evidence already? Wouldn't it help? Genuinely asking. It complicates investigations because this is a matter that is very delicate. Okay, it needs to be handled with the utmost care, because if you fuck up, you literally are. The difference between entrapment and a sting op is how you fucking frame it, right? And a lot of people are not very careful. So that's one thing. The other thing is, it is in a lot of states, it is illegal to portray yourself as a 13-year-old person to try to catch pedophiles. The only people that can portray themselves as an underage person are law enforcement officers. Their whole operation problematic. They use Discord to exchange pics of minors to lure predators. Yeah, there's like a lot of shit. There's a lot of shit that's weird about this guy specifically. I don't know about this dude, but this dude specifically, like, there's allegations that he used like actual fucking 13-year-olds and their footage. That he's actually used like real minors, like 17-year-olds and 16-year-olds to lure people in. That's straight up child pornography. Like, that is literally more illegal, you know what I mean, than a person that they thought that they fucking caught. So it's child endangerment, child pornography, depending on like how far it's possession of child pornography, it's distribution of child pornography, straight the fuck up. He's also a gigantic racist.
We do because we.
Yeah, in the end.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, there are so many rules. Like due process is a necessity, right? So there are so many fucking rules around like collecting this data, collecting this evidence. And if you do it carelessly in the way that like vigilantes do, then you fuck up actual investigations that could be conducted. There's other YouTubers that do it better, but they still do it mainly for content. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, and they're not doing it because of like actual justice. They're not interested in actual justice. They're not interested in like getting pedophiles off the streets. They're just interested in content. That's precisely why they deal the there's the evidence chain of custody. You also have to be careful about recording conversations because most states have two-way consent states. Yeah.
Everyone, this is your daily dose of internet.
Oh shit.
Ready, set.
Easy clap. What are you doing?
Kiki, that's
Nope. That's a noper for me, dude. I don't understand motherfuckers that do stuff like this. Y'all are crazy, okay? Honestly, this is one of those unique instances where I'm like, that chase, that adrenaline rush, I'll live without it. Fuck it, dude. I'll live without it.
just a sock.
That's a noper.
It's just a sock.
This is called a blue dragon, which is a type of sea slug. They're very small, at only about an inch long, but they can deliver a very painful and dangerous sting if they are threatened. This is a heads-up display that many commercial airplane pilots get to use while flying.
Austin. Oh shit, that's fucking sick, dude. What the fuck? There's some real Call of Duty shit right there. Hey, where's GatorsDaily? Where's GatorsDaily? Where's GatorsDaily in the chat? Motherfucker was asking, what do we think about Gators? It was one of my favorite moments, finding out that the GatorsDaily Twitter account is like a long-term community member and a sub in here. You know, he was in here earlier. He was literally just asking. Where is he? Hold on. What did he say earlier? No, this isn't it. Hold on. What did he say? Yeah. Am I crazy? More like Tucker Carlson. Am I right? Oh, yeah. He was saying thoughts on Gators. Thoughts on Gators. I used to get a boner holding a girl's hand. Oh, my God, GatorsDaily. What are you doing? Exposed. Self-exposed. He goes, maybe Crocs, too. Oh my God, these Gators are having so much
This
fun.
is called Frazzle Ice.
Okay, we gotta run that back for GatorsDaily. We gotta run that back for Gators.
This is called Frazzle Ice. When the water retreats, it instantly turns from slushy water back into snow.
Place, and with enough thickness, it stops, and the creek will flow a different direction. The water will drain out of where it's just deposited it, leaving this what looks like snow. But again, it's soft, it's unconsolidated. You would plunge right into that.
Oh my God. These things are bears, dude. Straight up bears. They're so heavy too.
Love you, Hasan.
He's vibing. Fucking vibing, dude.
Tesla is known for their electric cars, but now you can get a Tesla roof if you wanted to. It's a solar-powered roof that is designed to look like a regular, ordinary roof. So now solar power can be used to directly charge the Tesla vehicle.
Holy shit, that entire roof is solar-powered solar panels? What the fuck?
What in the world, man? See? That's good enough. That's good enough.
Oh my god, what if there's a fucking tree branch, dude?
NASA launched a mini helicopter on Mars, making it the first helicopter to ever fly on another planet.
Gee.
That's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
There are even Tesla walls working as batteries. Coming out as super straight, our story? What is this?
Do you know what it's like to get bullied by everybody else for just being you?
Every time I go to a gay bar, I get looks because I'm the only super straight guy there. Every Saturday night, it's bigotry against the straight community.
Do you know what it's like to be discriminated against?
Yeah, we're really suppressed, or we're really oppressed. I'm Seth, and I'm super straight. We're oppressed. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna be the first one to say it. We're oppressed.
Please skip. They're super transphobic. Guys, they're making fun of people who are saying they're super straight. This is a joke, okay? This is a... Hey, hold on. Guys, it's Saturday, so, you know, there's some holdovers. Let me describe to you something. Sometimes in life, you like to go, ha-ha, okay? These noises that come out of your mouth, or a guffaw, or a ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha, these noises that come out of your mouth are associated with feelings of happiness, joy, jubilation, and it often follows a situation that is humorous. Now, humor is when you look at a situation, when you are watching someone retell an experience that is relatable to you, or watching something like bad happen to a bad person, or watching something that is, I don't know, watching something that's just like funny. This is a feeling that you might have never experienced before. So what these guys are doing is they're making a joke. This does not have anything to do with a TikTok trend, super straight. This does not have anything to do with transphobia, I assume. This is not about TERFs. This is just a bunch of dudes who are portraying themselves as other people in an effort to make you laugh, because they're going to make fun of what the people are actually hiding behind their over-the-top reaction to behaving as though they are super straight when they're not. Okay. It's called satire. Okay? And it's supposed to make you go, ha-ha! Yes, satire.
It's been really hard being super straight. Like, it's been hard.
Satire.
It's been hard at the wrong times. Like, the times I don't want it to be hard. It gets hard. Being super straight.
It gets hard when you're looking at girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never fart.
Actually, Sweaty, this is playing into the age-old trope that, like, all homophobes are actually closeted homosexuals themselves. And as a matter of fact, it's recreating the age-old stereotype that ends up taking away the blame of homophobia, shifting away the responsibility and the blame of homophobia away from the straights, which are homophobic, and back to the homosexual community. You are basically victim blaming. This is not praxis. I have never laughed. I have literally never felt joy and laughter. I am the most woke person in this fucking community, in this chat right now. If you've ever laughed at a joke, I will fucking murder you.
Hey Jack, you should react to their videos sometime.
Because that would open up my butthole, and I don't want that open. My name's Nunya, and I'm super straight. Yes, we exist. People see me in the street and assume that I'm straight. Well, I am straight. And I like that they think that. It's a good thing, actually. But it still hurts.
Our flag, we didn't know was the same colors as the Grindr app. That's,
Or the
that's our
ANCAP.
bad. But it has nothing to do with Grindr at all. I honestly don't even know what Grindr is. I'm Buck. I'm super straight. I'm a person too. I don't even have Grindr on my phone anymore. You know what I mean? I deleted it like 2 weeks after I realized what it was. Immediately. Honestly, it was the worst 2 weeks of my life.
I don't like getting my dick sucked because it reminds me of guys getting their dick sucked.
What?
I have body image issues because I don't like looking at balls. I hate peeing. I hate jacking off. I hate giving myself head. I can't even do it because it makes me think of gay shit.
When I see gay people, I could tell they don't want to have sexual intercourse with me because I'm super straight.
It's wrong, man. It's all wrong. Another thing that's hard is showering. I have to do it with my eyes closed. I don't wash this down here. I don't wipe my ass.
What?
I don't wipe my ass.
Wait, that's gay too?
You don't want to slip a finger in
You don't want to accidentally get a finger in your asshole. I'm not wiping my ass.
I can't go on Pornhub anymore, a premier porn website, without running into gay porn. It's everywhere now.
It's like the algorithm.
I clicked the thumbnail. Are you serious? This is happening again? And I click it, and yeah, I scrub through the whole thing. 30 minutes of just literally the whole time it's gay. Every time I go on porn, this shit happens.
You know how hard it is to take pills that make you have diarrhea so it doesn't feel like a dick is coming out of your ass? I'm making the first super straight bar. Only dudes allowed. If you're a girl, you must come naked. To get entry into the super straight bar, we give you a Playboy magazine. We look directly at your cock and make sure it gets hard. We touch it as well.
Before I came out as super straight, everybody thought I was gay.
I need to know whether or not the car in front of me is a guy or a girl, because if I accidentally rear end them, I'm not about to rear end a dude. Are you fucking joking? Not cool. I'm only gonna rear end women.
I'm into power lifters because I don't like weak girls because weak shit is kind of like gay shit. I like it if they're buff because I like manly shit. I like it when girls can take control because I don't like, I don't want the girl to act gay. The girl has to act like a dude. Wait, what? I like when girls have good looking dads because I can tell the girl's gonna be hot one day.
Ask Boggies.
Oh gosh. I need a girl with a hot dad because I know when she gets to she's gonna be hot. I like girls with hot dads because I know that she's gonna eventually grow up into being hot one day.
I go on gay Twitter. I don't understand it. I get hard thinking about boobs, girl butts, and vagina. I could only get a boner if it's a girl. It sucks, and I'm sorry.
First thing I do when I wake up is think about tits. Now picture that. You walk to the bathroom. What do you see?
3 months,
A
Saja.
fucking dick. You know how hard that is? I want to see voluptuous boobies. I don't want to see a cock. All of this is wrong. I don't feel right in here. It's just like I go to the mirror and I'm like, that should be a pussy, you know what I mean? It shouldn't be a dick. It's like I just feel wrong when I look at all of this, and I've never felt good in here, you know what I mean?
Wait, doesn't that mean you have body dysmorphia and you want to be like trans or whatever?
The fuck? No? I've never fucking even heard of that.
What makes it dysmorphia? Is there
There's no way you haven't heard of that. If you're super straight, you can't hit on gay guys or people will call you gay. It's bullshit. I won't be silent. I like watching POV.
It's not dysmorphia, it's dysphoria.
POV porn where you're the girl because it's gay to look down and see someone else's dick. Have you seen those? It's a thing. It's like POV, but it's like you look down and it's like a vagina. It's a thing. It's actually a thing.
How do you think I feel when I watch Queer Eye for the Straight Guy every week? Why can't I be on that show?
We should be represented in the Pride Parade. because we're proud of being super straight. We've had it just as bad.
Do you know what it's like to have to give rights to everybody else that you already have? Shit's fucked.
Sucks being super gay. I'm not
straight.
Oh,
Super straight.
Sorry.
It's fucked, bro.
Gabagool.
I think it's body dysmorphia, gender dysphoria. Yes. Two different things. Yeah, if I do a subathon, I'm gonna do it for these guys, for the super straight, for the real victims of woke culture in American society. Fellas, is it gay to be gay? Whoa, hold on, bro. Hold on. Homosexuality is pretty gay, bro.
Kind of cringe.
Chat explaining the joke they made in the video to Hasan. Lol. Yeah. Cancelled. Okay. Florida man very ape how Anatolian rock was hidden from the world. Turkish 70s funk and Anatolian rock vinyl. What the fuck is this? Forbidden Island vagrant holiday. Would you live in this toxic closed off city? Let's see what this is. Norilsk, Russia. Population 177,000. It's the northernmost city in the world and the most toxic. Filmmaker Victoria Foray spent 2 years trying to gain access to closed-off city. After a dozen failed attempts at visa, she is now allowed to enter.
Нет дороги в Норильск.
It's not 177,000. It's 177.
Далеко за пределами.
Wait, guys, that's not... Well, that's really stupid. Why did they fucking write it like that then? What? I'm reading the fucking description, chat. I don't know why you're like... Chat's fucking getting mad at me, but like, I'm just reading the fucking description.
Страшно красиво.
It's deadly beautiful. I got to pee. Hold on a moment.
Это одно из моих самых любимых мест. Отсюда открывается очень красивый вид. Нравится, что с одной стороны, если глянуть вдаль, здесь нетронутая снежная степь, а повернуться в другую сторону, то есть очень сильно контрастно. Огромный индустриальный комплекс, город, снежная пустыня. Возможно, некое благоговение, что это все было создано руками людей. Немного трогает.
Весь этот ужас, заводы, трубы, дым.
What a better way to celebrate
нет
9 months
солнца
than to tell you
зимой.
why you're shitting.
Why is city so toxic? Did you learn? Are they doing ableism? Are they doing no growth? They say this is most toxic city. Everybody's saying ableist things, you know. We tried canceling city, but it did not work.
Это все очень красиво. Это очень родной пейзаж
13 months
для
of
нас,
lurking
норильчан.
poggies.
Не знаю, как объяснить. Я сразу хочу фотографировать.
Hi.
Yeah. Toxic City. Everyone play League of Legends. It's crazy. You know? I run it down mid and I start spamming bad word. Nobody like this.
Мне не нравится газ, потому что он воняет, и он вредный. Ну, я начинаю кашлять, у меня кружится голова, живот
Okay, this is sad. I
болит.
can't make jokes about this.
Я бы хотела жить в другом месте.
This is a
Liberals watching this are like, you think this is toxic, sweaty? I'm sorry. Misogyny and ableism occurs every day in my life.
На этой позитивной ноте мы прощаемся с вами. Пусть в вашей жизни будет больше хороших новостей. Берегите себя. До новых встреч.
Dude, what the fuck is up with Russia? With this, just like everything looks cool. Like no matter what, everything looks fucking sick. Like out of a movie.
Диоксид серы, когда облако газа висит, получается, наверное, это кислотный дождь. И влияние на растения, вот оно губительное. Эти мертвые деревья, это явно последствия вот этих выбросов. Но на человеческий организм
It's such a Western take. Motherfucker, I grew up in Turkey. Like, I'm more Turkish than I'm American. What do you mean it's such a Western take?
При вдыхании этих паров появляется кашель.
Bro, if I go to a doctor and this is the hairstyle he's rocking, no, I can't take that seriously. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if my doctor has a mullet, dude, it's like if this is what your lawyer looks like, you're going to jail, bro. Meme, but as a doctor, you're gonna die. Okay. If your doctor has a mullet, you're dying, dude. Business in the front, malpractice in the back.
Мне нравятся растения, потому что от этих растений больше кислорода. И я бы хотела очень много растений. Деревья раньше были красивые, но стало старым. И кислорода меньше.
Love you, Hasan Hassel.
It does look like an A24 movie, yes. Oh, God.
При такой специфике города у меня вот появилась необходимость в растении. Я с ними лучше себя чувствую здесь, в Норильске. Червяки, они перерабатывают из плохой земли, делают хорошую землю.
Wait, how the fuck is this guy growing plants in his apartment, though? I mean, I guess it's like easy.
Это очевидно, что здесь невозможно жить дольше. Отравля газом, этими всеми отходами от производства, и по-другому быть и не может. Норильский никель, он чувствует себя хозяином полностью на территории, поэтому что-то говорить против они, конечно, боятся.
It's been an hour. I need my ads, please. I've been waiting. After this video, I'm gonna run an ad. By the way, what you are watching here is not exclusive to Russia. Maybe this city is closed off and toxic, specifically for like nickel, the nickel factory being extra poisonous. But I mean, the factory owning an entire town is literally like half of the Rust Belt, or all of the Rust Belt. Like factory-owned ice rink, factory-owned schools, factory that's like actively poisoning the community and the entire country, maybe if not the entire world. DuPont Chemical, with Teflon, straight up.
Об этом как бы все знают.
Exactly the same shit.
Ничего не меняется, никто не протестует.
They do this. I mean, this happens in America as well. And they also straight up poison their constituents or poison the people that like actively work in the fucking factory.
Когда едешь на работу, смотришь в окно автобуса, просто мрак такой.
Jesus Christ, dude. This is shot. I mean, straight up, you could absolutely document this exact same, in the exact same style. You could do Cancer Valley in Louisiana. You could do the exact same footage you get out of American cities. Cancer Alley, sorry, not Valley. Is it Cancer Valley?
Немножко так напоминает какие-то такие космические моменты.
Can't they just sell their houses and move? To who, dude? People that have no fucking people that have immunity to cancer? Like, who are they gonna sell their houses to, dude? Oh yeah, let me just buy a fucking let me buy a property in the cancer city.
Красиво и вечно. Мне нравится здесь.
Bro, Russians are crazy, dude. What the fuck? If there's ice out, dude, you should not be in a bathing suit, okay?
Just sell your house to Godzilla and Fivehead.
Ну, горжусь тем, что я участвовал в строительстве данного города. Люди своим здоровьем жертвуют, что ли, грубо говоря.
6 months.
I mean, this motherfucker looks pretty healthy for living here.
A few days ago. W's in chat,
Это
please.
обстановка, этот климат. Минус 45-50 плавали мы здесь.
What the fuck,
Люблю
dude?
город.
Motherfucker's literally swimming in acid water, dude. Someone said he's actually 25. Yeah, I don't know how the fuck you do that, dude. This dude looks pretty healthy. He's actually mutated. Yeah, bro, he's just X-Men at that point, you know? He's just fucking Wolverine or some shit.
The older I get, the more I appreciate the bizarre and unique works of art in this world. Resident Evil comes from a time when big budget games were allowed to experiment and get weird, and this is what makes Resident Evil worth playing today. It's weirdness. However, to get at all that goofy, bizarro shit, you are gonna have to suffer through some of the most outdated gameplay I have ever seen. Before I start roasting this game,
oh fuck, before I continue this video, it's top of the hour, boys. Top of the hour, every hour is time for a 60-second ad break. And you already know. You already know what it is, alright? It's a fucking ad break coming to you live right now. Alright? Alright? Okay? He's the fucking ad break now. If you no longer want to see the ads, all you need to do is subscribe. You can do it for $5 or for free with a Twitch Prime by connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. You get one free fucking ad. Here it is.
game for 7 hours straight. Let's pay some respect on these graphics.
Are you gonna play Hades on stream one day? Yeah, I have been playing Hades. I'm gonna play Hades in a little bit.
2002 on the GameCube. This shit is ludicrous. How do you make a GameCube game look like this? Well, you pull the old Donkey Kong's trick. You cheat. The environments are all pre-rendered images with real-time 3D effects then applied onto them, giving you photorealistic environments with almost no processing power being spent on them, which is probably why the character models and enemies also look really good. The trade-off is fixed camera angles. Don't you ever talk shit on a camera in a video game until you have played Resident Evil. In a single room, you will swap between 5 different camera angles. You would transition from one camera to the next, which causes a little pause, but then are still controlling the character in relation to the previous angle. Now you have to understand, this is not a zombie shooting game. The original Resident Evil is more of a point-and-click puzzle game where you are supposed to walk around the zombies. What makes this game so intense is that you have to walk around zombies with the controls of Bubsy 3D. If a zombie is really giving you issues, then as an absolute last resort, you can shoot them. You do not get ammo in this game, and on easy difficulty, zombies take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What the fuck?
10 shots to win. Actually, no. 11, 12, 13. 13 shots to take down a zombie. Except that the zombie isn't actually dead yet, because now you have to find the lighter, the canister, and the kerosene. Fill the canister up with gas, go back to the zombie, pour the kerosene on him, and burn him, otherwise he will transform into an even more powerful zombie later. The camera and movement get a lot of shit, but the sick truth of Resident Evil is that those are the more accessible parts of the game.
What?
What's really irritating is exploration and the inventory system. Every time you open a door in this game, you have to watch a cutscene of a door opening. This gets old after you've opened 3 doors. To beat this game, you will have to open about 300 doors. You do not want to go anywhere in this game unless you have to, except you do have to backtrack all over this fucking map because the inventory system is a dickhead. You can only hold 8 items at a time unless you pick Chris, who can only hold 6 items at a time. If you want to save your game, that's an item. If you want to heal, that's an item. If you want to open doors, that's an item. If you want to shoot a gun, that's the gun and the ammo as a separate item. You will never have enough inventory space, and it is a complete guessing game. Decide.
Bro, you think I have the facial features for TikTok, bro? Think you got your point across, dude? What the fuck is that hair, bro? You trying to copy them handsome K-pop people? Won't work with them features, chief. Lol. Funny, by the way. Whites, hurry up. Bro, what's with the Korean hair? Did you watch TikTok models? You don't have the facial features for that, bro. What's with the TikTok hair? Did you watch... What's with the hair? Did you watch TikTok models? You don't have the facial features for that, bro. Bro, what's with the hair? Did you watch TikTok models? You don't have the facial features for that, bro. Try a buzz cut, chief. My man is painfully white, okay? It's just like when you're too white, okay? This is when you fucking hit the white dial all the way to the fucking maxed out. There you go, bro. Here you go, chief. Have you tried being less mad on the timeline? Thanks, chief.
Deciding what items you'll actually need unless you've beaten the game already. You'll go, I'm feeling like I'm gonna need the red jewel in the book for this next part. Actually, I should have brought the snake gun for this part. I feel like every game I've ever played with the inventory system, you have a separate inventory for key items that are needed to progress the game. Resident Evil says, no, that'll make it too easy. Then you wouldn't even have enough time to appreciate the door animations for each door 7 separate times. If you use too many ink ribbons, that's it. You can't save the game anymore. If you shoot too many zombies, you won't have enough ammo for boss fights, so you'll need to go back, redo everything, or if you really fucked up, you'll have to start an entire new save file. This is why Resident Evil is the worst video game. The stodgy and obnoxious design choices make the game less fun to play, but far more scarier than a modern game. The never-ending assault of door cutscenes, the cramped hallways, your character doesn't know how to walk, the cameraman is working for the zombies, your bullets are made out of rubber. In Resident Evil, walking down a hallway with one enemy is an accomplishment. There are no checkpoints. If you die, you're gonna have to watch 30 minutes of door cutscenes again. It is terrifying, it is creepy, it is ominous, but somehow also very funny.
There are terrible demons. Ouch! You're wounded!
Walking around by yourself in an abandoned mansion at night in a thunderstorm. The classic horror setting executed with so much attention to detail. The atmosphere is so thick, so oppressive, and then you stumble onto a note written by one of the zombies. Fever gone, but itchy. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Today hungry and eat doggy food. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest video game. Now, I didn't even know that zombies could talk, let alone write notes down in English like a caveman. And on top of all this, I found out...
Come on, bro. You know, obviously, the zombie is going through a transition, and as a consequence of that, its brain is being eaten by the virus. That's a -1, sir.
That zombies actually like to eat doggy food this whole time. This slip of paper that you find on a desk, it's such a small part of the game that just completely knocks the wind out of everything. Just from hungry and eat doggy food, you went from legitimately scary to comedy masterpiece. What's impressive about Resident Evil is how it's able to become scary again after you find this note. It's a very slow, methodical game. Half of the time you are sorting through inventory or looking at a map. You really get that sense that you are trapped in this mansion, and the deeper you go, the more hopeless things become. And then you fight a bumblebee.
Dude, are there... Are people all right, dude? Like, is there like an actual fucking take that like people that grow their hair long and in the middle phase when it's like when it's growing, there's just no good way to like put it together? If it's like a middle part, that must mean that you're Korean or something. Are you guys all right, dude? Are you good? You know? I really have some weird fucking homies in here, I think. Motherfuckers be like, "Oh no, dude, you're not Korean, bro. You have to be Korean for a middle part."
Be as an enemy.
Jill, no.
Jill, go. Every single character in this game has the undeniable urge to split up from everyone else. It doesn't matter how fucking
Parasocial Andes are like, I think, trying to figure out if they can bully me into fucking getting a haircut.
crazy this mansion gets. Their gut instinct is always, let's split up.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost.
All right, you two go.
Jill, go check it out. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
What the fuck? Barry, you piece of shit. Barry just left on the elevator.
Jill, you're alive. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Fuck no.
Okay.
Barry! Jill! We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
It's like you have the atmosphere and the dread of The Shining, but with the writing and storyline of Resident Evil, the movie. There is not a zombie video game out there with better enemies than this. If you try to leave through the front door, dogs will attack you.
Shit! Shit!
Birds will fight you. Boulders will fight you.
Ah! What the fuck?
Dracula, gorilla monsters. You fight a gigantic plant. And just when you think you've seen it all, fucking sharks enter the equation. Resident Evil is the perfect mixture of funniness and evil, like the Joker. And it has endured so long that its remake will undoubtedly be remade.
Ouch!
Wait, does he, is that from like earlier streams or something when he was playing the game? Everyone's just not having a good day today. I don't know if it's true. Is that why? Does he have like a fucking whack ass microphone for that reason? Oh, I kind of wanted to watch the 10 things Vince Staples can live without, but okay, maybe in a little bit. I want to do I want to play a little bit of Hades. I've been playing all morning. So let's get into it, boys. The Vince Staples video is really good. Okay, we'll do it in a little bit when I'm transitioning to some other shit.